チキさん、始めますよ。チキ様、失礼いたしました。分かっていただけましたか、兄さん。
Oh boy, we're back. Yeah, we are. We were back yesterday, but yeah, we're back again. And this will be the finale of the Akia route. Supposedly, we're right at the end of this route. Which, oh man, that's one red garden, one far side down, two more to go. So nothing with Tsukihime just yet, just because we're done with Akia. Just removing focus. Now, again, before we start, I'm a little early, so that gives me the leeway here. Let me make sure my audio is good before we really get started here, you know, like we usually do. I'm just gonna check it one more time because I didn't really hear it, I'm gonna be honest. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Alright. If phone gets some charge because it's done. Thanks for joining us. Yep, thanks for joining. So it's fun having people here, the more the merrier type shit. Phone, don't do that. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, I have to be prepared for the worst, because we're starting off... How do I word this? We're starting off strong, from what I remember. And oh boy, I can't wait. Move the microphone, sorry. I think I need the fan on. It's not that one. Yup. Okay. Have an actual good route? Yeah, well, you forget what we have to go through first. It's time for the moment. It's time for the moment I've been waiting for. Yes, my sister. I hold her tightly. But love you as a woman even more. Isn't that reason enough to stay with you? It's beautiful, man. It's It's kind of beautiful the way he says it, but no, Chiki, no. I know what it leads to, man. It's not. No. I've catched in a frown. Sorry. I can't try to fix this squeaking microphone, but it's not helping. Everything stops. I can hear her heartbeat. Bodies warm up all the way down to her fingertips. And then... no. And this is plot relevant? Oh, man. I don't... So... It's the way it's written. I'm not gonna lie, man. Yeah, the way it's written, it's beautiful. The way the writing is fucking beautiful. Even this, it is. I just wish it wasn't Akia. If this was like Arc, fucking Ciel, Isui, Kuhaku, whatever. But if it's Akia, bro, like it's peak, but it has. Why is it Akia, bro? There's never any doubt. The kiss. I mean, it's... I guess here's the thumbnail. I guess there's literally anyone else. Anyone else. Satsuki should have just swooped in. There's the thumbnail, at least. She refused to submit at first, as she should. Oh, goody, we have to get into it already. And people are still awake in this goddamn house. Soon I feel her full weight pressing against me. It's just a normal kiss, far from what anyone would call passionate. Just so we don't have to watch this. Listen, Akia fans out there, you diehard Akia fans, while I'm trashing this whole section, you're gonna be seething. And honestly, I don't care. This is weird. I don't care if they're not blood related. This shit is still weird. It is still weird. Yet, it still blows my mind. No, being an Akia fan's fine. It's just when you go this far, it's a bit extreme. This is my help. That's like... I don't hate... The relationship is fine. It's just... This part of it, I don't like. But, it's done. It's what's happened. Can't do anything about it. It's gonna happen in the remake, too. It's gonna happen in the remake, too. It's no use to cry about it. I guess lips are cool and soft. So we might melt into each other. My mind stops working as I feel her warm breath against my lips. I go with many reasons why I shouldn't, but I want Akia right now. To take her trembling body in my arms and make her all mine. You scared the hell out of me. For a long time, our lips part. Kissa rests her body against mine. I'm so happy. Her voice is so soft, I almost miss it. It's just a kiss, but she really does look happy. Akia. Put my hands on her shoulders. It's not that I came up with anything. As if it's the most natural thing in the world, I gently kiss Akia's neck. Wait, they count as under... Wait, Akia's underage. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta make sure. I think I should just black the fucking screen at that point. I realize now that, yeah, Akia's underage. What was Ciel and Ark? Yeah, sure, whatever. But this is Akia, and she's underage. Like, literally underage. Yeah, so Shiki, but... Oh, brother. Body shakes. Not with disgust or rejection. Does Akia feel the same way I do? Maybe. Not thinking it's natural to want to touch Akia, she might be thinking the same thing about me. There's no defending this, I know. I wasn't trying to. Akia. Do you want to do it? I ask her. I could have said it better, but I can't think of anything fancy right now. Fuck's sake. Yes. Akia nods. Just this simple gesture makes me more excited than I've ever been. But Nissan, can you do me a favor first? A favor? I just thought this might be... Sits down at the tatami. I see. It would probably hurt on the tatami. But what should we do? I don't think I can hold back if she wants to go all the way back to the mansion. If I can, I want to make love to Akia right here in this room. Nissan, there's a futon in there. Akia points at the closet. And it's clean. Use it when I get blood from Kohaku. That's the case, you should have told me earlier. Hold on, I'll get it. Move from Akia and take the futon out of the closet. Lay in the middle of the room and turn to face Akia once again. And Akia sits in front of the futon, placing her fingers on the tatami and gives me a formal bow. And I hope you treat me kindly, Misa. Her face and tone are entirely serious. I know her cheeks are flushed bright red. Akia. Futon lore? I would say futon lore. I'm like, what? No, futon. Sorry. Futon's that other thing we don't talk about right now. We're not talking about that right now. close and put my hands on her shoulders. Such slender shoulders. I see her, see and feel her smooth white skin. Can I take off your clothes? My hands from her shoulders to her waist, and she shakes herself and looks up at me. No, I can do it myself. Voice is shaking. She's probably embarrassed about showing herself to someone else. Gets stands up and gets back from me as she puts her hands on her shirt's lowest button. Nissan. She blushes and looks away. Please don't laugh. It's just no more than a whisper. She pulls her shirt off of her shoulders. Oh, that's fun. That's fine. I mean that looks. I like the top. Can I say that? I like the design of the top. Can I say that? Takuchi cooking. I mean, this is a nice sprite. I'll give him that. It's a nice sprite, but. On her underwear, Aki looks away in embarrassment. I don't know why. Told me not to laugh, but Aki's body is more beautiful than anything I've ever seen. You're nothing to be embarrassed about. Akia, you're beautiful. I say honestly. It seems to embarrass her even more, and she tenses from head to toe. Akia? Well, when you say it like that, Shiki, no. You don't want to do it with your brother after all? Black screen, please. I deeply hate this. Well, there's a good thing you could just look at what. You could just not look at the screen. No, that's not it, but Akika turns to look down, covering her chest with both hands. I have small breasts, so I was scared you might not like them. And? Okay, that's Shiki's response, obviously. That's his response, not mine, Jesus. I would have not had to experience this, but here we are. Akika's blushing so hard that even her ears are turning red. Man. It would have taken a lot of courage for her to say that. And yet she managed to force her words out. Looked at me expectantly for a reply. I see. Small breasts, huh? Say as brightly as I can. Akika does not answer, but she keeps hiding her breasts with her hands. I can't tell like this, though. You have to lower your hands and take your underwear off before I could really judge for myself. Shiki, you Take my underwear off? Are you telling me to get naked, Nissan? Well, we can't do it unless we get naked, right? Can, actually. Here, I'll take off my clothes first. That'll make it easier. Ready? Is it truly peaked here? It's the first time chatter, Ratty. I don't know about peeking right here, but he did something alright. Well, I can see already he's beautiful, so I want to see her a last inch of you. Okay, then. Akia hesitates. She wants to make love. I guess she still has some qualms about exposing herself. So I tell him from here, to be honest. Oh, brother. I can't understand how women think. Well, I guess it's not impossible to do it like that. But would it really be so bad to Oh, well, I guess it's not possible to do it like that. But would it really be so bad to show me your body? No, it's just embarrassing. And, it's not that I don't want to. She answers awkwardly. Her voice is so weak that I can't help but tease her. Well, I don't really mind if you want it that way, but there's a couple of problems. If you do it like that, your underwear will get dirty, and Quaxon will definitely be able to tell what happened. Oh. I guess Akia didn't think that far ahead. I don't have any second thoughts about this. We're still brother and sister to most people. So if Quaxon finds out, kind of awkward, don't you think? Then don't do it. Yes. Then what should we do, Nisa? He shifts nervously from one foot to the other. I can tell she wants to make love right now, rather than risk having Kwaku-san find out. Well, we should work on trying to keep this a secret. So we should both get undressed. This reads in a very strange way. I don't know how to describe it, the way Shiki's talking. That's what you said in the first place, Nissan. Of course. I told you you're beautiful. Something to be ashamed of. Besides, I really don't care about Kwaku-san. I just want to see your body. But if you don't want to, let's go back to the mansion. Go back. Mika looks down and lets out a deep sigh. Jeez, sometimes you act like a spoiled brat, Nissan. I am spoiled. In a way. I say what I want, but there haven't been many things I've wanted. So I guess this is the first time I ever wanted something this bad. Mika doesn't say anything. She quietly slips her fingers into the top of her pin. I just stumbled, sorry. I got flashbang by the word. She quietly slips her fingers into the top of her panties. Ah! You just skipped like 6 steps, Aki. What the fuck? You skipped like every step of the process. Huh? Alright. Slowly, she pulls them off. They fall silent to the floor, leaving Aki's white skin exposed to my eyes. It's actually not that white, I'm gonna be honest. She's not that white. She's like normal skin color. Alright. Is this alright, Nissan? She averts her eyes and moves her hands out of the way. I can't say anything. White body. Her body is perfect and completely unlike a man's body. Well, yeah, she's female. No shit. Skin is white, yet bearing a faint tinge of red. So she's still embarrassed by her nudity. Wherever I look, I see curves, not just her waist. Her legs are sleek and well-toned. Blows my mind. He appreciates all shapes and sizes. True. Nissan. Please don't stare at me like that. As if I would ever heed that request. Like I said, her breasts are small, but they're really well suited to the rest of her. Body is as well proportioned as a doll's. She's perfect in every way. This might be a pet peeve of mine, but why is her belly button so high up? I think that's how higher up than it should be. Is that just? I think that's just me. I can't show you, but like if you know the CG, you kind of get what I mean, right? It's a bit higher than it should be, no? Unless I'm just crazy and I forget how the human fucking body looks. No, I think it's a bit high. She's perfect in every way. She doesn't need bigger breasts. It's a fault of the Tohno blood. That's what it is. Thank you. My heart pounds in my chest. Jaka's heart is beating loudly too, but my heartbeat would drown hers with ease. Well, yours is bigger, that's why. Her throat loosens enough to let out a low sigh. White skin, her hair draping down her slender neck. Even though it has a faint hint of red, her body's unparalleled. Her sculptured brows quiver with embarrassment, and her eyes clench shut just a bit tighter. Her blushed face, her closed lips, her flat stomach, her tempting belly button. Okay, man. But more than anything, it's what waits for me between Akia's legs that truly drives me wild. Yo, this writing is nuts. What is that writing? Oh my god, yo, where is it? The fire in the pen, where is it? Akia. really are beautiful. I can't express it with words, but her body is so beautiful that I want to yank her into my arms and crush her against me until neither of us can breathe. Oh. So, there we go. I'm not gonna click away the robot. There's nothing on screen, but I don't know how fucking quick fire this game is. Akia blushes and puts a hand over her mouth. It's a different kind of blush than the ones before. What? What is it, Akia? Instead of answering, Akia simply stares. I follow her gaze, and Akia is staring at my naked body. Ugh. I'll do my best to get through this. Not just me, but she's looking at my manhood, which has grown hard from looking at her perfect body. Thank you, Nasu. Oh. I feel uncomfortable. It's not that I'm embarrassed. It's really awkward to have her see me this hard already. Guess slowly comes closer, never taking her eyes off of my hardness. Okay then. What is this writing? Okay. It's so funny. My towering rod is grotesque and menacing compared to the beauty of her body. Alright. Well, Akia, this is, I know. I was just a bit surprised. It's the first time I've ever seen a man's, you know. Akia stares at me in utter fascination. When I think that this is Nissan's, it makes me think it's kind of cute. What am I saying? Akia mumbles as if talking to herself. The sound of her voice erodes my restraint. Akia. Huh? Everybody arms and pull her up against me. Finally, skin to skin. We share a breathless embrace. Manhood is touching Akia's stomach. Arm to arm, chest to chest. Okay, so look at this. Tohno, what the fuck are you doing? I get you're not related, but damn! I groaned and Akia's stomach touched. You just said it twice. You did just said the same thing twice. Akia's body moves. As I reacts to Akia's body heat, growing harder still. Akia. Hold me even tighter. The sensation of my rod pressing against her stomach makes me feel hazy and drugged. Nissan, body is so hot. We're not holding each other, but Akia's already breathing hard. As I'm getting started in this position, Akia seems to be turned on by feeling my hardness against her stomach. Thank you. The Nasu line of all time, bro. The most Nasu writing that ever Nasu'd. Hell yeah. Alright, back to censoring. Akia. Going to make love to you now. Akia nods. Oh, but Nissan. This is my first time, so... Embarrassed, she mumbles. She says she doesn't know what to do. It's my first time too. Don't worry. Back off if it hurts too much. So let me lead for now. Akia mumbles in agreement. I feel her body getting hotter. Still in the futon, still holding each other, and I slowly begin exploring her body. Oh! I move behind her and gently bite her ear. Putting it between my lips, I carefully saw my teeth back and forth. Kind of foreplay before the foreplay. And this is where the Akia's voice stops in the throat. Akia? My voice doesn't reach her. There's bitter air. Is that a weak spot? Akia, your ear's that sensitive? No, it's not that, but... My body jerks as I nibble her earlobe. It's a bit strange. Being as gentle as I can, but Akia seems to be reacting like I'm treating her roughly. Can't believe Shiki would do his Tsukihime under the blue glass moon while there's a crimson air. God damn it, that's a good comment right there. Is she this tense because it's her first time? Akiha, relax. Like this when I'm barely touching you, I don't know if you'll be able to take it when we actually do it. No. Don't worry. Just do what you want, Nisan. Akelin's back against me, still breathing hard. Oh. I didn't want to see that. They're just hugging. Twitch, chat, YouTube. Just hugging. Don't worry about it. Just a hug from behind. And he's like, just like... I don't know. I can't explain much more. Back arches violently. I always put my hands on her breast, but she's so tightly wound, she's nearly breaking her spine. Wow. They really are small. They're soft and firm. See? If I do this, my fingers get pushed right back. Apply some pressure with the tips of my fingers and squeeze her small breasts. Nakia cries out. Her skin molds around my fingers. My breasts are incredibly firm. Son, please don't be too rough. His voice is starting to heat up. Body's been hot for some time. Breasts really are cute. They're so cute, I think I have to play with them some more. You know, on her shoulder, I saw her run my tongue across her breast. How do you even reach down there? Okay. Huh? Kid gasps and grabs my hands. Lisa, why do you like my breasts so much? I guess body shudders. Only one of her breasts, but sweat is pouring off her as if she was on fire. It's really hot in here. Not very hot myself, but it definitely feels warmer in here. Not because Akia is generating enough heat for both of us. Nisan, please don't touch me like that. They're so small. More like little girls. I didn't want to say that out loud, but here we are. Akia breathes hard and tries to stop from touching her breasts. Of course, I have no intention of stopping. These are right breasts, which easily fits in the palm of my hand. She urges her back. Of course, this makes her breasts stick out more. Let me squeeze it even harder. Good lord. How much of this is necessary for the lore, man? How much of this is actually lore necessary? Good lord. Instead of being soft and spongy, Akia's breasts have a nice, taut firmness to them. Like Akia said, they're more like the breasts of a little girl than a woman, making them most painfully cute. Son. See, Akia? Even though they're small, you still like it when I touch them. Those are hard as rocks. To illustrate my point, I capture her nipples between my fingers. Oh god. Getting ready, and he is in the middle of the act. In the middle? Oh, so it is in here. Fuck. His face turns bright red and her entire body shakes. It's no pleasure to fight for dominance in her slender body. I just squeeze her hard nipples. Nipple. Before she can stop me, I run my teeth around her right nipple and bite down. Akia falls onto me. I can tell the bite, driving her crazy. Oh my fucking god, it's like a round 2, but we're starting at round 1 instead of all this fucking goddamn. Your hard nipples over and over. I'm sorry if you're uncomfortable watching this, but listen, man. I don't make the rules. It's just how it is. Nisan, please stop. Instead of stopping, I bite a little harder. Red hair flies from side to side. Body's so hot it's almost volcanic. Pull away for a moment to serve in my work. The under is already soaking wet. Just touching her, but she acts like I'm already inside of her. Is it good? No. Aka's breathing so hard I can barely understand her. I can't be sure, but maybe... I see. It doesn't feel good when I touch her breast, so I'll just try another place. Huh? Did you say something, Nisa? I did. I told you I was going to do this. Turning over, I lick Akia's back. Then... I deeply apologize. I'll just away as my tongue is burning her. Nissan, what are you doing? All I did was lick your back. You don't like that? No, it tickles. And I'm scared. Let my arms fall to my sides. I'm completely speechless. Why would she scream so loud when I touched her ear? I guess Aki's more sensitive, much more sensitive than a normal person. Akia, tell me the truth. You feel good? Akia's face turns bright red. I don't have to wait for her answer. Man, didn't know you were this sensitive. Are you this sensitive all the time? I don't know, but I guess it's different right now. Think of you touching me, my heart starts pounding really hard and my body gets all hot. Crap. That's so hot I want to shove her down in the futon and finish what I started. Akia was just injured. Can't push her past her limits. Akia, you want to quit for today? What? Nissan? Akia looks surprised. You don't want to be with me, Nissan? No. I can't even say that. I really want to. Right now. You're so sensitive. I don't know what'll happen if I keep going. Plus, you said this is your first time. I feel like I could break you if I keep going. My explanation is cut off because Aki's mouth is close over mine. Nissan. Okay, you told me it would be alright, so please don't stop. Akia, but please. You think you'll break me? Then break me. Huh? Oh no, they're both freaks. I'll endure any pain you give me. Suck. They're both freaks, bro. Akia stares directly into my eyes. Better than the remake. Shut the fuck. Her unwavering gaze forces me to make up my mind. You sure it's alright? I don't think I can quit once I start. I want you too much. I don't care. I want you too, Nissan. Akia's eyes are water as she waits for me to make the next move. Akia, she really wants this. There's no way I can hold myself back. I lunge forward. Damn, I lunge forward. I get out of a sharp cry and falls back on the futon. Her heated body. Her heated, sweating body bends pliantly around my fingers. You're already wet enough down there. I don't have to do anything else to get you ready. Son, why do you say such embarrassing things? Akia blushes. Akia hasn't seemed to have figured out that the reason I say those things is because I want to see her reaction. I better check to make sure. No, you could just do it. Just get it over with. You have to go and do bonus content. No shiki. Don't do any bonus content. Just do it. Just get it over with. Akia, spread your legs. I can't see you like this. Grab her tightly close legs. Hey, Nissan, no. No more waiting. Let me see her right now. Grab her ankles and pull her legs roughly apart. Damn! No, please don't look! She tries to struggle, but I hold her firmly. Put my face down close to her delicate pink... Okay. Delicate pink folds and take a deep, satisfying whiff. Bro is smelling? Oh, God! Tohno! Oh. This should be the day I start my MC for real. This is the day I should have started drinking alcohol for real. If there was any day where I would start finally drinking alcohol, this should have been fucking it. What are you doing, Nissan? I'm smelling you. You don't like it? Of course I don't like it! Besides, you don't have to, because all you have to do is take your and mine and... She's babbling. I only knows the basics of sex. That's true, but you have to do other things first, or it'll hurt. Although, if she's this word already, I don't think I'll have to worry about it. For example, you have to, like, get used to being touched like this. Truly a gentleman? I mean, sure, but, like, just get over it, man. Oh my god, we're going down there. Oh. What a delicate lips and slowly extend my tongue. Oh, we going down there. His body nearly shoots off of her futon. He's just as wet inside. Son, no, it's dirty. No, it's not dirty. No, this reads like Dojin. This reads like fucking like Dojins. God, this dialogue, it's so like, bruh, it reads like fucking bare bones Dojins. God damn. Well, it's dirty. No, it's not dirty at all, actually. God damn. Seems like it's an arrow here or something. Still, you could have used more delicate writing now, Sue. God, you already got this far. Use some better writing. It's warm. And delicious. Lick? Licky tongue? Oh, yo, this writing is insane. My pup did use to slowly oozing out of her. At the end, I pushed my tongue inside. Okay, you didn't have to use just that word. Alright, unlike a hard penis, tongues aren't that strong. Can't really feel her this way. So moving around, exploring everything within my reach. Oh, hey, Akia. Hey! You doing alright? I think she's fine. She's fine. I think she's alright. I'm gonna do this just in case now. Stop. Son, no. Stop. His body arches back. As she bucks, her red hair dances on her shoulders. It's possibly the most erotic sight I've ever seen. The crispy hair by my mouth is much thinner than the hair on her head. Oh, so she... Oh. Okay. Alright. So she doesn't do that, alright. That's a weird tidbit I didn't want to learn, but here we are. Below that small patch of fuzz, I spy a small swelling of flesh. Its red tip looking as if it simply aches to be touched. Obligingly, I give it a soft lick. I didn't need the description cheek either, but thank you. This point is like the head of a man's penis, far more sensitive than any other part. I guess legs tense. Body shakes. Touching my tongue, Aka's beautiful body dances. Nissan, Akira must be feeling too good to think, as she can't seem to focus on me. There's no point in putting it off any longer. Besides, I can't hold on anymore. Thank you. Just get it over with. There better not be. I swear it's around 2. Sort of fuck if this around 2. Akira, bring it in now. On my hips, leading my head to a waiting entrance. I haven't put it in yet. Just touch it with the tip and her body's trembling. I don't know what will happen if I put it in. But I want her so bad, I don't think I can stop. As gently as I can, slowly push myself inside. Okay. That's a lot of blood. You should stop. That's a lot of blood. I get, like, that's her whole gimmick, but that's a lot of blood. This means you should stop. If they're bleeding, that means you should stop. Like, this, it's abnormal. I can't show you, but that's an abnormal amount of blood. You should stop that. Akira shudders violently. Breathing goes more and more labored as I ease myself further in. Goes to the Tohno blood, TM. It's all that Tohno blood coming up. She clutches the sheets, wadding up huge fists of fabric. Her teeth grind as she fights the pain. Akira, does it hurt? Yes, but I can still stand it. My answer comes in pieces. I found my own voice leaving as well. She's so tight. I guess hurting from the pushing into her. I'm hurting from how tight she is in. Well, no shit, Tohno. It's wet. Yeah, it's very wet, but it's so tight that it's hard to move. It was trying to push me out. Like, good. That feeling. Could you not describe every fucking moment, man? Soft tongue is snug around my shaft, squeezing like a fist, almost making me pass out. You. Trying to make Akira comfortable and relaxed till now. I wasn't that excited yet, but I'm part way and I'm about to explode. Shit. No, not yet. Get finished so soon. I'm sorry about that. Hold on. Shiki, you're doing what? Shiki does what? Clenching what? Alright. Oh, that's funny. Metaphors and apologies for sex, no, man. It really fucking is. Like, I don't need all these descriptions, man. I'm good. Just give me the basics, and that's fine. I get you want them to sound beautiful, but fuck, man. I clench my ass and try to push the rest of the way in. Son, it's too big. Like, arches her back. She does feel like it's tearing her apart. I'm trying to go as slow as I can, but it still seems really painful for her. Her moves are rough, erratic as the pain assails her. Push further in. Reaching Akira's unexplored depths as if it had always been meant to. Akira's voice is louder now. As her pain increases, so does my pleasure. That's how good it feels inside her. Oh, so she feels bad, but you're good, so that's fine? Alright, kind of sister abuse? No way. I sink. I didn't need to know all of this. God, you're really right, man. Yeah, all these fucking metaphors and analogies, I didn't need all of them, but thanks. My heart shafts only into her resisting home. Son, it's so hot. More people, oh, it hurts, so stop so that it doesn't hurt so much. Totally good. Oh, fucking cheeky. Bruh, you were in pain? But I feel good, so I'll keep going. This is just the beginning, Akira. You're the one feeling hot. So hot inside her passes, it feels like I'm going to melt into her. Akira, I'm going in. Pushing a bit more. God, bro, you should learn when you nut when you just shouldn't. It's something I can't push through. Just wants to keep squeezing. Son. Get grits her teeth in preparation for the pain to come. Akia, are you sure about this? Yes. It has to be you, Nisan. I don't need to hear anything else. Try to make the pain as brief as possible. I surge forward. Body jerks. This dialogue. I'm sorry. We're trying to get through, but God, this dialogue is fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. Akia's ass grinds back against the futon in the futile attempt to escape the pain. Oh! No, we're fine. We're fine. I'm fine. I just... Ugh. Let me just wipe my sweat on my forehead, because I'm sweating a little bit on my forehead. I feel something slimy run down my thigh. The flowing liquid from Akia now has a faint red tinge mixed with it. Oh jeez, almost like she's bleeding, man. I keep moving. You shouldn't do that. Shin. Your stomach bulges a bit. Oh, okay. There's a bulge, alright. Prove that I'm now deep inside of her. God, how much of this do I have to read? Move my hips back and forth, allowing every noise our joint bodies make. I don't. It's like that consent meme. I consent. I consent. I don't consent. Did you forget to ask someone? Or is there someone you forgot to ask? Yes. I didn't ask for consent. I wasn't asked to consent for this shit. And I don't. I can't hear Akia. She must still be in pain. Has to be more pain than pleasure for her right now. It's the exact opposite for me. The more it hurts for Akia, the tighter her passion grips me. There's no way. No way I could stop myself now. Nisan. I move. Stop. Nisan, it hurts. I keep moving. You're hurting your sister. You should probably stop. She's in pain. You should probably stop. It's so soft inside her. It's warm and tight, and I feel like I could explode any second. You're Akia. I finally realized something. She has tears in her eyes. I still can't stop. I thrust in harder. And... Isan, I guess back arches like a bow. It is so tight I can hardly move. Oh, we're done. Oh, thank God. Reached my limit. So Akia falls back on the futon, but I can't contain myself for even one more second. He pull out of her spasming walls. Oh, he pulls out. Hey, yo. At least he's smart. Shiki, at least you're smart and you pull out. Thank you. At least you pull out. Thank you. I appreciate that he at least has some sense in him. Okay. I'm shocked you were even able to get out. But, you know, good on you for actually getting out. The seed splashes out. Instead of going in her, it sprays all over Akia's gorgeous body. Okay. And surely we're done. Surely we're done. His arching spine finally relaxes. He slumps weak on the futon. River spreads all over the tatami, looking like a fatally wounded but nakedly beautiful animal. I'm not as bad as Akia. I still have trouble getting my breath to calm. Akia lies still on the futon, still flushed, with tears still glittering in her eyes. Damn, you fucking killed her! I hope it's only from the pain of losing her virginity. The tears are still there. Son, you did it outside. His voice and expression are like dreamlike and hazy. Body is covered in my essence. That's a great way to explain it. Aka does not seem to care. Begin to move to clean herself as she lies still on the futon. Oh, and I can see strains of it too on her arms and her. Oh. Aka, does it still hurt? Yeah, a little. I'm alright now. I see. Sorry. I was going to be gentle, but you were just too cute. I'm still all for myself. No, it's alright. It did hurt, but I was more than happy. Now, if I have to die, I have no regrets. What are you saying? I told you I don't care which Akia you are. I don't care if your hair stays red. You want blood, I'll give you all you want. I want to be with you when you're in pain. Besides, I haven't had enough of you. Okay, so this is what you mean by the lower section. So we could have skipped that whole thing, but alright. I want to be with you more. So don't say things like that. We're going to be together from now on. Nissan. Aka doesn't say anything. So while a body heat passes between us, until Nissan, can you do your cute little sister just one favor? Aka speaks brightly. Yeah, okay. Do anything I can. Thank you. Then please promise me this. If I ever turn into something... I'm burping. Sorry. If I ever turn into something else, please kill me with your own hands. Oh, that's really dark. Just like that. She says it like it's nothing. What? I can't speak. I don't see why she has to bring that up right now. What do you mean? You think I'd make that kind of promise? Yes. Because you're the most important person in my life. It's natural to have the one you love most next to you when you die, isn't it? Or are you planning to skip out of my funeral too, Nissan? That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. It's no different. Nissan. My hair might not go back, but that's not a big problem. What I'm afraid of is that I'll go insane like Iki. Father became mentally ill at the age of 40. So if I live on, I might become like that too. That wouldn't happen. If it does, it's a long time from now. Besides, if it does happen, I'll... Thank you. But anybody with the Tohno blood in their veins will die when it happens. When the Tohno blood grows too strong, you kill yourself. That's how it's been all along. If you've completely changed, you can't go back unless you die. Everyone who has changed has gone insane. I don't even know myself. And I cause pain to anything I lay my eyes on. What's scary about it is that you can't even kill yourself when you get like that. So, Nissan, I have to ask the person I love the most. Because I trust you more than anyone. Because I only have you. I can only let you take care of me. I don't want to cause suffering to someone I don't know when I'm out of my mind. If I did that, the old Tohno Akia would be completely destroyed. Okay, that's real depressing. Why'd you have to include this here? Akia, that's... So kill me. One day. When I've completely changed, if you still love me, kill me. For my sake, if no one else's. Before I do something I'd regret. So I can stay myself even then. While I'm still just your sister. I grit my teeth. This is why she was crying. Not because she's happy about us being together right now. But because one day, she knows that one day in the future this happiness is going to be nothing but a memory. That's why she's crying. You. I feel anger welling up inside of me. How can she say things like that so easily? You idiot! Anger at the Tohno blood for forcing such a fate on her. Why do you have to? Anger at myself for not promising her, if it turned out to be a lie. There's nothing showing, but like, Akia's expression, I don't know if... Is that okay? I don't know if that's okay. Kiss her. Hard. The third kiss is not one of love. It's one kiss to quiet her down. Akiha. Oh, Akiha. They were passionate, sorry. Well, the previous kiss is deep and passionate. I was a bit hesitant at first, but finally sensed her tongue letting it brush against mine. Oh, that's great. Tongues dance as our saliva makes them flow together. Pure snake-like tongue makes rational thought impossible. It feels like they're melting into each other. It feels so good that it even seems like my tongue is in my way. My skin, my mind, even the fact that I'm human gets on my nerves. What a ravenous attitude, man. Isa. It's been the same for her. She swallows my saliva and replaces it with her own. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's great. Instead of melting into each other, we settle for exchanging saliva. Alright. It sucks wild in my lips. Breathe hard. I'll guess before my head goes blank. Really? I'm furious about what she said. Let her mouth go. Takes a deep breath. Nisan, what is it? We're just talking. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm too mad right now. Huh? Get your body off the futon. Nisan, what are you mad about? A lot of things. Like your pessimistic attitude. Being able to laugh it off. Everything. What really pissed me off is that you were thinking about dying when I was trying so hard to please you. What? Wasn't that good for you after all, huh? So mad I'm going to make you feel good. Well, round 2, we always skip round 2s around here, so I won't skip if there's important dialogue, I'll read it, obviously. But we're skipping everything else because I don't do round 2s. You get one round. Alright, we don't do round 2s around here. Then I buried my face between her breasts. I don't know if she really liked it the last time. I still put my mouth down. Alright. Alright. Oh, he's not going to be gentle like last time. You would have been gentle the first time, you. Alright, bruh. Alright. Yep. Oh, god damn. Jesus Christ. Alright. Excessive. Alright, I'm making sure that, that there's nothing, like, important coming up. I'm not seeing anything. So far. God, there's so much. There's so much. There is so much. This is great for you two, but like, we're done. We are done. There's more? You got to be shitting me! Also, wait, her hair is brown again. Or black again. Kind of. It's a little bit red, but still more black than usual. Oh, this one again. Oh, reuse CG. Fair enough. God, this. Alright. Oh, they're hugging. Look at that. They're just hugging, you know. Best friends. Alright. That's a flashbang for you. I think we're good. I think that's it. Oh. I think we're good now. I think we're good. Alright, back to normality, thank God. When they spin, I probably fall on top of her. Ugh. Can her panting in time with mine? Okay, huh? I hold her. Both shuddering and coated with a film of sweat, but I don't care. Was it good this time? I can only nod. With that, I really am drained. I fell into the futon and closed my eyes. Sort of. That would be because I was moving non-stop since yesterday. I really am sleepy. Nissan? Akia's voice. But I don't have the energy to reply. Are you going to sleep? Hey, Nissan. I told you I don't have the energy to reply. Can't you just let me sleep, Akia? Well, yeah, but can I sleep with you? I don't mind, but don't you want to wash up? I would think you'd want to take a shower or something. You'd want me to go wash myself? Alright, I'll go. Wait here. This bathroom still works. I guess body moves away from mine. I fall into a deep sleep. Nissan, please don't forget about our promise. I can hear a voice. There are worse things than death, so please keep our promise. I can hear a voice, even though I'm sleepy. I'm sorry, I have to say this, but sometimes death is the only salvation. This must be a dream. I do not want to trust anyone else. So please, don't forget, no matter what happens. What a bad dream. I'll never be able to forget it. If I could, I wish I could forget it. Alright! Finally, we're done! Oh, thank God. Get that shit out of here, finally! Alright. That many of you in here watching this shit? God damn. Nissan. Wake up, Nissan. Congratulations. You're done with all the segs for this route. Thank God. Only 2 more times, right? Well, actually a few more. But 2 more characters have to go through this. Hear Akia's voice. Nissan. Nissan. You have to wake up. You can't be sleeping when the sun's about to set. Weird. I can hear Akia's voice. That's enough. How can you sleep like... How can you sleep so like that when I want you to wake up? Someone squeezes me. Instantly I'm awake. How? I get a sharp pain in my arm. Then... Oh. Good morning, Akia. Akia looks mad, and I can tell she has something to say. The shape of the red mark on my arm, the pain I felt was her pinching me. Akia, that really hurts! What did you do? Nothing. You wouldn't wake up, so I gave you a little pinch. You didn't have to do that. I would have woken up if you had just said so. Akia is staring at me in disbelief. Really, you see I was right. I don't remember anything when someone tries to wake you up. What? Did you try to wake me up just now, Akia? Yeah, I called your name a bunch of times, and You don't even remember, do you? Fine. Yes, we're done on it. So, so you weren't here for the whole section, right? Or did you hear what was being said? Because if not, I have to click a relapse what just happened. Because it was actually important. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I don't remember. I understand. Next time, I'll get right to hitting you. I want that to happen. Try to wake up on time. I guess I left her alone too long while I was sleeping. Yeah, mad she is. I guess she'd been up for more than an hour. Jeez, I can't help it. I was tired from everything that happened yesterday. I was attacked by you at school, and when I came home, I had to... You were not attacked by your sister at... Aki did not attack you at school. What are you talking about? I came home, I had to fight Hiki, and then I had to look after you, and then, you know, that. How many rounds? Two rounds, like usual. Oh yeah, Aki asked Shiki to kill her if she ever loses to the Tohno blood, and made him promise. So there's that. I should be sleeping all day after all that. Dad? Nissan. So, seeming to recall what we did, Akia blushes. She's so cute. That blush makes me want to tease her even more. Okay. What? You all onto me so tight. Don't that mean you didn't like it? What? Oh, she did miss actually the important little part. Yeah, Akia was talking about in the middle of... Yes, in the middle of it, yes. That's why she was crying. Because she was foreboding she'd never feel this ever again. Because, you know, she would need to be killed if she loses to a Tohno blood in a couple years. I say couple years, and it's like 30-something years. Probably less than that. No, a bit more than that, maybe. Well, she was while looking down at the floor. It's alright. You don't like it, I won't force you to do it. I guess we can just have a pure relationship from now on. Nissan, well... What? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Crap. I can't hold a straight face. After it was done. True. So yeah, she made us promise to kill her if she ever lost to the Tohno blood. So that's what you missed. That was actually in the important lore part of the whole thing. Just looking at it makes me want to burst out laughing. But it's not that I dislike it, but... Oh, I see. So you don't really like it then. Okay, I'll restrain myself from now on. Oh, but... I guess I do like it, but... Looks at where she answers. I see. You keep saying but. I can't help it. I couldn't think back then. Couldn't really tell if it was good or bad. Alright, let's do it again to find out for sure. No! Take off your clothes myself this time. Oh. No. You just woke up, Tohno, for the love of God. Stares at me with her cheeks blazing. She stares at me for a second, she purses her lips and shakes her head. Nissan, please put your clothes on. It's almost sunset, we have to go back to the mansion. Thanks for the sense of reason here. Thanks for having some sense of reason, Akia. No, Anna, it's fine. Akia has a sense of reason. Akia has a sense of reason. It's fine. God. I doubt there'll be another one. Akia has her head on her shoulders this time. Doesn't matter. This is part of the mansion. I want to stay here with you all day. Don't you like that idea? No, I feel the same way. But I was thinking that it hurts here and I want to do it on a real bed. Even though her voice is a bit angry, what she's saying is so cute. Makes me want her even more. Shiki, you're such a fucking horn dog. Could you stop? God. I swear, it was never this bad in Arc or CL Rep. Good lord. Alright, fine. To be honest, I was thinking when I was watching you recover that I wanted to sleep in that bed with you. Akia nods. Alright, let's hurry up. Get my clothes on, we'll go back to the mansion. I swear if I see that fucking tag pop up again. We touch Billy and make our way into the garden. Akia said the sun is setting and the garden is filled with red. So it's a red garden? Hey Akia, what do you think Kohaku-san is doing? Well, Kohaku might have figured it out. I'm out. Oh, for real, for real? Understand? Alright, fair enough. Alright. Appreciate you stopping by. A good day, evening, or night. Wherever you are. She's usually a little oblivious, but sometimes she's really cunning. Oh. I take things too seriously. You guys, I take things too seriously when you guys say anything. I take it too straightforward. God, that's on me. But yeah, it was that was that was bad. The word I cringed to love myself. Doesn't feel like I did anything wrong, but still, talking about this feels a bit awkward. Well, Kohaku-san, she might actually be happy and congratulate us, but I have no idea how Hisuya will react. It was so bad even Akasha felt it. God, hey, Akasha is what made me do the joke. All right, he's the one who made me say it. Don't forget, he's the explanation for everything. Huh? Just slightly. I feel a headache. I stop. Akia keeps walking. Akia, hold on a sec. Call out to her. Turns around. That face. If I could stop myself. I fell to the ground. Nissan! Oh. A disappointed Akasha. Well, because I made it come true. Akia runs toward me. She never makes it. Because she stopped by him. Hiki! You! How dare you do that to Nissan! Lashes out. She can't break his hold. So he was alone. Well, yeah, I figured. I mean, I even said he was. That guy. Hiki grabs Akia's neck and starts to squeeze. For several frantic seconds, Akia's head nods forward. Akia holds her unconscious body and looks down at me contemptuously. You did it. You really took everything from me. If curses were real, it would probably sound just like that. He looks down at me, his teeth gritting. I can't move. Energy seems to be escaping from my body. It's a little pain. Pain, the certainty that I might die here. I feel my shirt slowly being soaked in my own blood. In my back. The knife is planted like some kind of alien wing. Don't misunderstand, Shiki. Akia doesn't really love you. She loves her brother. Yeah. For that I may have to thank you. Isn't that right, Akia? Please forgive me for being such a weakling. Never realized how much you loved me. If I was smarter, you wouldn't have had your purity taken away by such a pathetic loser. Don't tell me we're gonna get actually freaky with this shit. He puts his face near Akia. Since she's unconscious, she can't resist. Oh. It gets worse. What do you mean it gets worse? Yes. Doesn't matter if we're brother and sister. I love you more than anything. But Minun, shut the fuck. He walks toward me, holding on to Akio. Well, he's not gonna do anything on it, from the looks of it, but hey. You do you. This time I'll make sure to kill you so you won't come back, Shiki. Akio has the strain in her body because she's keeping you alive. Strain on her body? Oh, you didn't know? Akio kept you alive back then by giving you half of her life force. Haven't you ever wondered about it? No human can survive with a hole that big in their chest. 8 years ago that day, Akio regenerated you by giving you half of her life. She's supplementing the life I took away from you with part of her own. There's no way you could have survived if it wasn't for that. Oh. Sharing her life? That's why Akio can't manage her own body. She suffered all this time for you. As long as you live, she'll keep on suffering. I will alleviate that suffering now. Huh. Well, that's probably her just reapplying more. After we got stabbed by her, that was probably her just reapplying more. Also, that stab wound didn't actually happen in Arc Route. It was in the... it was in CL Route, actually, it happened. I could be misremembering, which that's a small detail I might be misremembering, though. He walks toward me. Body won't move. He must have started to black out. It's not, it was. Remember when Ciel had to come save us? And Mario and Roy were talking about immortality and all that? It's in the Arc Route. When you got saved by Ciel at the school? At the sunset? And she carried it? Yes. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Forgive me, small detail. Small detail. I can't remember everything. I remember a lot of remake, but I can't remember everything. Come on now. Half of her life. Hear the sound of a sword sticking into the ground. He screams. As if Akio spasms in the old man's diary. Tohno-kun, I'll treat you right away. Hold on. This body that should have died. Someone lifts me up. Takes me somewhere. I can't care about what's happening now. What an ugly truth to face. Turns out that I was the reason Akio has been suffering all this time. Fake fan, you shut the Call me a fake fan, bro. You don't even like any character but Arc. I had a dream. No. It was a dream which wasn't mine. That day. And that clung to me crying, who shared with me her life. It was her dream that I had. We live alone and we die alone, Akio. Those were the first words Father taught me. Did not know what the words meant. But I remember feeling uneasy, looking at Father's inorganic eyes as he said those words. He was a very lonely person. And I knew that I would be like him someday. Born into the Tohno family, I had an older brother. But I could not get along with him. My parents told me he was my brother. He seemed to me like someone else. Or the Tohno blood means having the blood of non-humans. Might be why he looked different to me. But for me, he did not appear like that either. I could not truly accept my brother. When I turned 6, a strange boy joined our life as another brother. At first, I did not like the boy's name. as it sounded exactly like my brother's. That boy was a few years younger than my brother, and he was mature and kind to everybody. Though I was restricted by my family's creed, the boy took me around to play like it was completely normal. As I followed him silently, I started to take interest in my new brother. He was loud, unsettling, and a bit rough, but somehow I knew this person would protect me no matter what. As a daughter of the Tohno family, I lived separately from my brother and the boy. Father says I'm not able to live a normal life due to the special blood of the Tohno family. I managed to endure strict studies by accepting my fate. Father is not doing this because he does not like me. I tell myself that he scolds me really, really harshly only because he loves me. My mind is getting worn out. The mind I had was cut down as it started to become smaller and smaller. But I felt that I could endure it. Because I have a bit of free time I can use to play outside with everyone after my studies. The three of us started to play together. My brother and the boy got along well. I usually followed them silently. My brother seems to know that the boy was different from us. I also know that time flies by when I play around with normal people like them. Since I knew, I wanted to value this time. Wishing that when I mature and become alone in this prison-like mansion, I would not be lonely or refrain from crying because I have these happy memories. The memories were numerous. There were really special times when the special days I had. It was the night I went far away with the boy. A dark night, the two of us in the field, surrounded by trees. It was really a dreamlike experience for me. Every day was warm like a parade, but it all ended abruptly. A hot summer day. I saw my brother in the courtyard and walked towards him. He was panting painfully as he was crouching on the ground. I had a really bad feeling about it. I had cicadas and the ground seemed to tilt. Feeling myself starting to get dizzy, I called out to my brother. The brother that turned around was not my brother. I could not do anything. All I could do was watch my brother turn into an ugly beast. The thought that I would turn into something like him in the future caused me to freeze in place. The bloodthirsty beast attacked me. I could not run away. He really fucking ruins everything, dude. That moment, someone pulled on my hand. The boy was there when I turned around. Pulled my hand and ran. Is he not scared? The boy stood in front of that ugly beast as if to protect me. But the beast was only watching me. The beast that attacked me, and the boy that came in between us. In the moment, warm blood splashed onto my cheeks. The boy embraced me and protected his sister from the beast. Though his body had a hole and was bleeding seriously, he still embraced me. Protected my small body and did not let go. When I looked up, he was crying. The tears looked like they were from regret and not pain. "I'm sorry," said the boy. Before he died, he embraced me, hoping his dead body would still protect me. The boy continues to apologize. I was part of your real family. Could probably protect you. It's so frustrating I couldn't be your real brother. I swore it would be more important to me than anyone else. He died, whispering that confession. The boy wished for my safety even after he died, and he tried to be a brother more than my real brother. Those words were enough. I cannot wish for anything more. I understood. I cried knowing that this person would never betray me. Even though I was imprudent, I embraced him back and cried from happiness. I was happy that I could think this was the only person for me no matter what happened. I do not know what happened after that. When I came to, the only memory I had was the body of the beast getting dragged somewhere. The body of the small boy being carried into the mansion. My father told me. He said the adopted son died in that accident and my real brother was the one who survived. I knew that for appearances, for the outside world. But I did not care. He was alive. I cannot possibly wish for more. Even if the boy becomes my true brother in name, and even if the boy himself thinks that way, I told myself that it would be fine as long as I could stay beside him as his sister. Years have passed and our father died. I surrendered full power over the Tohno house, and I decided to bring him back to the mansion, ignoring the surrounding opposition. There is no freedom for me as his successor. I might be able to act selfishly at least once. Then, I would like to use that one wish for my love that will never be mentioned. That was good enough for me. I've taken away everything from him, so I cannot wish for more. Back then, the kind of happiness I had while watching the stars together would never happen again, but as long as he is here, I do not care. If Nisan would come back. A dark night, the two of us in the field surrounded by trees. What a happy and selfish dream. That's so good, dude. Ugh! When the writing gets good, it gets so good. Good lord. Ugh! Deep breaths. When the writing gets good, it gets so good. Fuck Christ. Pain. What did a pain in my chest? A familiar room. I was lying on a bed with my upper body bare. These are my clothes. My bandages are wrapped all around my chest. Memory's messed up. What's happening? What's going on right now? Everything jumbles again and I can't sort things out. One certain thing is this pain in my chest. A wound in my chest. I was stabbed by someone from behind. By who? I don't want to think about it. I was just stabbed by Hiki and Akia. Akia! Get up from the bed. Body suddenly stops. When my chest hurts, my entire body tenses. Even breathing is painful. I can't stand up like this. Oh, you woke up, Tohno-kun? I'm surprised. It's not a wound you would wake up so early from. What? Senpai? Yes, it's me. Also, this is my room, so you can relax. And if that vampire's after you, he won't likely come here. It's you. Senpai, weren't you never going to appear in front of me? That was the plan, but I had to help you in a situation like that. Saying that, Senpai walks toward the bed. See? The wound has opened because you tried to move. I'll change the bandages for you. Senpai skillfully takes off the bandages on my body and replaces them with new ones. They are rather tight. Senpai, I feel bad mentioning this because you're helping me, but it's too tight. WC, honestly, yeah. If I see him do kind of swoops, and I was like, okay, so we barely talk, but like, I'll help you. You don't have to kill us, I'll help you out. Yes, I'm making it tight so you can move around and still be alright. Could you please be quiet for a while? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize and look around the room. It seems to be CL Senpai's room. He was stabbed by Hiki and rescued by Senpai afterwards. But then, what happened to Akiha? Senpai, Akiha! Where is Akiha? Get out of my room, CL. Honor, this is not your room. This is CL's room. What are you... We are in her apartment. Still get out. What? Huh? My hands freeze. Senpai! The circumstances distracted. The circumstance dictated that I could rescue only one person. I could not escape from that vampire carrying 2 people. So, get promoted to your rescue since you had a greater chance of recovery. Akiha. Are you saying you deserted Akiha senpai? Yes. Life cannot be saved anyway. Can I endanger your life to save hers if that is the case? What? Do better things to your time. Oh, so just let Tohno die. Which in turn lets Akiha die. So basically, Ane, what you're saying is, let Tohno die, let Shiki die, which in turn lets Akiha die, which in turn makes possibly Roa come out fully, which in then turn means he probably comes to the mansion and kills Hisui and Kohaku, and then probably kills the rest of the town until Ark shows up. I would rather have the potential of the whole mansion fucking dying, and then Ark coming to save the day when it's already too fucking late, than having Shiki live. Fucking crazy. Actually crazy. Why? Why did you save me? Aren't you supposed to kill vampires? You should have forgotten about me and killed Hiki right there! I had that choice, but you would have probably died. Your wound was deep enough that you would have died unless I treated you quickly. I wasn't sure if I could kill that vampire quickly, so I made the most certain decision and ran away with you. So you deserted Akiha. That's unwanted help right there. What Akiha would have been saying if you left me and killed Hiki? I won't deny that. But Tohno-kun, Akiha-san is not dead. The vampire's purpose is to make her more like him. Akiha-san will not be killed. You're the only person that was going to be killed. Don't you understand that, Tohno-kun? Cannot say anything. Senpai's right. What am I doing for my powerlessness at her? I'm sorry. But I can't believe that guy wouldn't kill Akiha. He's a killer. I know that more than anyone else. Tohno-kun, Akiha-san will not be killed. But please give up on her. She won't be able to turn back. I know that! But that's just her hair. Akiha is not like Hiki. No, Tohno-kun. That vampire's purpose is to obtain Akiha-san. Tohno Hiki, Akiha-san's real brother, is not human anymore. So what he wants is someone like him. You understand, Tohno-kun? That vampire does not want Akiha-san as human. That's why he attacked Akiha-san last night, but didn't kill her. I don't know how, but Tohno Hiki must have found a way to awaken the non-human blood in the Tohnos. It'll fucking go around, innit? When she mentions it, I remember. Isn't that guy not Akiha unconscious? Her hair has been red without turning back. Senpai, how do you know so much? What made you talk when you were asleep? I apologize for making you talk without asking, but consider compensation for getting rescued. Oh. So you... Wait, how did you do that? Wait, how did you make us talk in our sleep? Like that, what? But yeah, hey, fair enough, I guess. Alright. Compensation for being rescued? Hey, fair enough. Information is worth more than a life. My life is worth more than information, but you, alright? I don't care about that. There's no point in her apologizing. Instead, I have to go to Akiha. Get up from the bed. Pain. Pain like I'm being gouged with a knife all over my body. But I can still move. If I can move, I can't sit still. Senpai, you have my knife, right? It's like I was stabbed with a knife. Well, yeah, Chiki, you fucking were. So hey, Eddie. Can you give it back to me? Are you going back to the mansion, Tohno-kun? I don't have to answer. Tiva holds a knife in her hands and stands in front of me. That vampire and Aki-san are still at the mansion. But it has been over 6 hours since then. It's probably too late by now. I said, it doesn't matter, Senpai. I don't care what Akiya is like. I've decided I'm going to be with her. A long time ago, I swore that I would be your real brother, like real family. This wound. It's like a knife wound, but that's impossible. I say that I feel like crying. It happened a long time ago. I promise I myself forgot. A family which did not act like a family. But still, I worked hard to become a family member. Only her. She cared for me more than the rest of her real family. It was a lie from the beginning. We tried to protect that lie. Really. I wish I never knew. What a fragile and faraway dream it was. Tohno-kun, it might be true that you will be able to accept Akiya-san, no matter what she turns into. But that's just your selfish interpretation. Akiya-san herself would not allow her own existence. Akiya herself would not allow her existence. Someone has said something like that before. Listen to me, Tohno-kun. Akiya-san would lose her mind when she becomes one of the Tohno. A reason that lost her instinct and will go away, she will repeat senseless murder like Tohno-hiki. I swear, every time Shiki wants to say someone that isn't Ciel tries her absolute best to convince Shiki to let him die. More so... No, it's not... Not to let them die, it's to converse them to like, hey, this person is fucked. You should just kill them. It's not to convince Shiki to let them die, it's convincing Shiki to just kill them. It's like, hey, Aki's going to turn, so yeah, you can go, but you should probably just kill him. Same thing with Ark. Hey, actually, it's kind of the opposite with Ark, because she's a vampire. So it's more so like, hey, you just shouldn't be with her. Some bullshit? No. Well, to the average person, you could see it that way, but to someone like Ciel, it's like, it's the reasonable thing to do, because, you know, kill vampires, executioner. But yes, also at that minute, yes, Shiki promised to kill Akiya if this situation happened. So... that he's going to have to kill her. Murders that she doesn't want. Akiya-san herself cannot tell she's doing it. There is no Akiya-san in her anymore. What remains is the action called murder. Do you understand, Tohno-kun? It's not the people who are killed by her that hate her most. She herself hates herself the most. But she doesn't have any emotion to feel that. Unless she dies. To calm down her awakened blood, must reset everything. To reset everything means to kill her. If she has changed, the old Akiya-san isn't there anymore. By dying, Akiya-san can return to her original self. I remember. It was Akiya herself that said that. But she still wants her friend to live. It's still wishing for your friend's safety. It's supplementary friends. But, like, still, like... You may think Ciel is, like, just scum on Earth, but she still has fucking compassion. She still cares about having Shiki be safe. So she does have a say in it. But does Tohno have to listen to that? No. As a matter of fact, in this round specifically, she has not lied, like, once. She's kept up her charade, but she has not lied who she is even once. And the reason he doesn't know who Ciel is, the whole Roa thing, is because that's not important. That's not a factor. Who gives a shit? It's not important right now. That was important in her realm. It's not important here. Please kill me. She said that while crying. I cannot say anything. My blood would boil. I know it's painful, but please give up. How selfish! Huh? Grab Senpai's collar and push her into the wall. His anger's not directed at her, but you shouldn't talk about Akiha that lightly. Are you telling me to kill Akiha? Yes. Akiha-san wishes so. I'll let you take that role. Don't joke around! I can't kill her. Senpai told me to not kill no matter what. Tohno-kun. Her emotionless face starts to collapse. I know. But that Senpai isn't saying this because she wants to. Oh my god. Ana's complaint about Ciel was already disproven instantly? What? It's crazy. Tohno-kun. Something is more painful than death, and Akiha-san knows that. She has already changed. She's no longer human. You can't call something that cannot think for itself human, although you might be able to call it alive. Saying that, Senpai hands the knife to me. Tohno-kun, vampire hunting is my job. I'll take care of that vampire, so no. I'm sorry, but you stay here, Senpai. Tohno-kun? I mean, I go way back. It's our problem. Honestly, I don't want you involved in this. But if something does happen to me, I'll let you handle it. That sounds a bit selfish. Would that be alright, Ciel-senpai? Senpai narrows her eyes. Turns her eyes like she's watching an illusion. Alright. Does sound a bit selfish, but I'll let you handle it. I don't understand. Why are you willing to do such a thing? You're not even a member of the Tohno family. Why? Why? I know why. You said it earlier. I, Tohnoshiki, value Akiha more than myself. But I couldn't love her as much as she wanted, so I have to go. All this time, Akiha has suffered by herself. Compared to that, this pain is nothing. I'm going now. Thanks for everything and goodbye, Senpai. Endure the pain as I start to walk. Yes, goodbye, Tohno-kun. So I walk away. I heard Senpai say that to me. Yo, Ciel actually go to an Akiha route too? Crazy. That's crazy. Go in this route as well? Dang. I reach the mansion. I have a headache. Vision is blurry, like everything is shrouded in mist. Vision's distorted. I can't breathe properly. Just breathing makes me dizzy. The step I take feels like 100 meters. My body is so exhausted I'm practically numb. Drag my legs. Body has reached its limit. It doesn't move like I want it to. My mind thinks negatively. I mean, I can't do anything with such a body. Running blood denies all those ideas. Loud heartbeat. All my pulse is high. Under the moon. My concentration is sharpened. I just came here naturally. It's no mistake. My heart beats loudly. My throat burns. My body's exhausted and uses all its energy to stay alive. It's suicidal to fight like this. I feel no fear. Fingers are paralyzed by the weight of my knife. My nerves are fried. A familiar sensation. I remember this feeling. I felt it so many times already. The feeling he had when he killed in a dream. A long time ago. I had this feeling too. It won't last long. Into the detached building. Where you at? Strangely enough, I did not feel anything when I saw it. Hiki. It's you. Hiki gets up slowly. There's only two people there. One is a vampire called Hiki. Another's a red-haired girl. Welcome, Hiki. I thought you wouldn't make it. My mind does not feel anything. Aka is there behind Hiki. Her eyes look dead as she rests on the wall. Hiki put it on, but she's wearing a kimono. That thing. Aka is like a mindless doll. A big breath. Do not feel anything. It's like I've turned into a doll like Akia, feeling nothing. But you're too late. I've got Akia back. Nikki walks toward me. Nikki, what do you want to do? It's time. Oh shit. I ask him as I raise my knife. Nikki tries to hold in his laughter as he walks. Beats me. I don't even know. My purpose at Hiki is to get Akia. I have no intention of sucking any of the lowlife's blood. I see. But for that, you were pretty random back then. Yes, you're so right. But it can't be helped. That wasn't my intent. It tells me, Shiki, to kill, deprive, and destroy all. I'm just following that. I don't know why. That's awful. I don't remember much, but you weren't like that before, Hiki. Yeah, I went crazy from that day 8 years ago. There's a weird guy in my head, and he tells me to kill everything. Saying that, Hiki laughs. Keeps on laughing like wheels turning indefinitely. There. I can't find one bit of humanity. This is my last question. Aren't you feeling any pain? Pain? No way. I'm perfect. I love myself for doing this. Well, I could say I was bored, but I've already solved that. Until now, my only fun was to eat those lowlives. But that's over since Akia's back. Now I have no time to play with those toys. Iki sounds satisfied. It was useless to ask. But I still wanted to ask. This guy had the pain Yumizuka had. The pain as a human, having to suck blood despite not wanting to. Then you're not human anymore. Her words are menacing. He stops moving. I don't get it. I don't get why you came back here to get killed. I don't get that question you asked. Shiki, what did you come here for? To kill you and retrieve Akia. So words leave my mouth. All the blood in my body accelerates. Huh? Are you sane, Shiki? Are you saying a normal person like you can kill me? Shiki has cheats on, unfortunately. There's no reason for me to answer. I narrow my gaze and look at his lines. Don't be full of yourself. This is mine. I won't give it to you. He felt something. He backs up as if scared. Akia is my sister. I'm the only one with a blood relation. There's no place for you! Looks at me with bloodshot eyes. There's nothing more to say to him. I raise my knife and take a step. You're right. You're right, Hiki. Akia is not my sister. What? Akia is my woman. You? Take another step. Listen himself at my words. Hiki attacks me straight on. I'm literally honestly kind of a raw line, not gonna lie. That becomes a signal for our last death match. I can't take much time. Body's at its limit. I want to get Aki out of her as fast as I can. So there's only one thing to do. I have to dye Hiki's arm and cut across the line on his chest. Body will be able to move this once. Be able to avoid it. He attacks me. His range and my range are about the same. Try to kill each other fail in our range. No. It's just my illusion. Ha! He lets out a funny scream as he swings it. I stop it with my knife. To think about other things. My knife, when Hiki is holding, clanged together with a high-pitched shriek. Damn, I thought I cut you in half along with your knife. But that thing is pretty strong for an antique, Shiki. He swings it above his head. The body shakes. Hiki is holding it as a thing like a sword. It must be 10 times longer than my knife. So he's swinging a sword. Or I assume in this case a katana is what he's swinging. I don't understand. He was certainly bare-handed up until now. When did he get that? But there won't be a second time! The red sword swings down. If he swings it, it's only going to get stuck in the walls receding due to its length. Avoid it instantly. The red sword Hiki was holding came down without getting stuck anywhere. Is it a blood sword? Hold on. Is that... I assume that's part of his power set then, like blood swords or some shit. Like blood manipulation. And that swing. The sword was indeed in the ceiling, but it came arching down like a hot knife through warm butter. Somewhere. The sound of dripping blood. Persistent! Shiki holds up his sword once again. My mind stops. My vision is Hiki and Akia sitting at the back of the room. Akia blankly stares at me and Hiki. Akia sits like a doll. Akia. Can't leave Akia here. Right now. Bite my tongue and get away. I want Hiki get melted. Blood sword are not too cool to not have him. That, yeah, like blood manipulation shit is so cool. It's such a cool power set. It's fucked up, but it's so cool. I mean, I say, but Akia kinda does use that in Type Lumina, and, you know, that's again, Akia kinda does that with the spinning setup blades and shit. But like, I need my own version of Carmine from Under Night and Melty, and that just be fucking Hiki. That's her hair. Oh. That's her hair. I didn't realize that. But yeah, I need like our own version of Carmine in this and Melty. That's what I need. Which is like blood setups and shit. Go through the shoji door, which leads out to the garden. It's actually invisible. She can't see it. Wait, so when August is actually all a dream all along. Alright. I was about to take you seriously, but no, I'm not. That sword does not hit the walls. We're at disadvantage inside. Outside the forest. It's dark night in these woods. Should be some advantage for me. I suddenly feel dizzy. Feet somehow almost fall. My back reopens and blood pours forth. No time for that. Another breath. Stumbling and lean against a tree. Can't pass out here. There's sound of someone moving through grass. Iki's definitely after me. Then, just a little more. I have to go at least to some place where I can hide and attack from him from behind. Then something like a sword sticks into the tree I'm leaning on. Jump sideways. Twice. The sword comes flying. The sword that comes flying pierces through the tree easily. Why didn't move before I thought about it? I bought it from tree to tree. The swords are following close behind. Is there no end to this? The swords are thrown one after another like bullets. What? There's no end. Someone increases the amount of swords he throws at me. And I notice, my forest is full of pierced trees. Looking like some sort of foreign execution site. Oh. Well. Are you done running away, Shiki? Don't tell me you think you can kill me here. I can hear his voice. He does not throw his sword. I can't see him. Maybe he can't see me. No, no way. Straighten out and lean on a big tree. His sword shouldn't pierce through a tree this big. Hey man, where's all that talk you gave me earlier? If you're going to kill me, it's no fun unless you try! Voice echoes as I still cannot tell where he is. Close my eyes and try to make my hearing more sensitive. Can't hear his breathing or feel his presence. Of course. I don't have beast-like sense like he does. It says right here, how did they never add him into Melty? Honestly, that's a good question. I'm actually shocked he wasn't in Actors again. Clay, he has a fully fledged moveset. Huh? Hear a dripping noise. What is it? I don't think there's any water around here. Jeez, you are a big chicken. Alright. If that's all you're going to do, I'll make this interesting for you. You can hide there all you want. I can hear his voice. I still can't tell where he is. Let's see. If that's the case, I'll have to make this a bit interesting. It's no fun just to kill you. It's easy to skewer you right now, but I bet Akia won't be happy about that. That dripping sound. It's closer this time. The sound's from the tree right in front of me. And I look, I see it's the sound of liquid dripping down the sword that pierced the tree. Yes. I should crush your hands and feet and make you a toy for Akiha. She likes to play with dolls, and it would suit her. Doesn't seem to be sap. Some kind of liquid is dripping down that thin sword. When I look at it harder, it seems more like ice melting, like ice melting into water. Oh yeah, I haven't told you this yet, but Akia right now is a bit out of my hands. Guess I was too happy and I overdid it. It's good she's back, but it's a problem when she bites anyone she sees, right? Liquid drips down. Red sword is more like a blade itself than a sword. Simple weapon, just a blade. This is the weapon Hiki was throwing. Red, thin, long blade. What is that dripping red liquid? Red. Red. Red? I see. I'll pass on making you Akia's toy. I'm sure it'll be a great present if I give you to her with tons of swords sticking in you. I think Akia will bite on you before she plays with you. Why can't Akia eat such a poor meal? Shut up. That person. Red. Something important. Red. I have to realize. Wait a minute. Yes, that's a good idea. Let Akia be a cannibal just like me! Blood. I see. It's blood. It's blood. That's why there's so many swords around here. Hundreds of swords stuck in trees. Disjointed hands and feet scattered around. Dark night. The last moon. The bloody forest. Yes, 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 yes! That's good. It'd be excellent if you were her first meal. I've made up my mind. Yes. Now I have to get Akia to be like me as soon as possible. Dripping sound. The sound of new blood dripping. Bye, Shiki. I must say we are quite close. But I'm done playing around. That lets me know where he is. I go away from the tree I'm leaning on. Turn around and cut its lines. Sliding, the large tree falls to the ground. What? There's a sound from above. A voice from above. And a word. Saying such tasteless things right above me until now. You. Iki comes falling down. His hand is the red sword made of blood. Before he could swing it, my knife cuts through his arm. Splattering blood. His arm falls to the ground. The blood pouring out of his sliced arm makes a black stain on the ground. That's the same for me, as I'm below him. Red blood, like human blood, splashes on my chest. He falls to the ground and jumps back like a monkey. He looks at me. Oh, I guess you can do it if you try. I'm relieved, Shiki. It's not like you to be killed so easily like that. Try to say something, I stop. I have no room for that. Kill. 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 If you have energy to move your mouth, use it to eliminate that creature. But it takes over my mind. Hey, why aren't you saying anything? Damn. Don't act like you're the good guy. You're more like a monster than I am. Kind of pity you saying that, but right. Grip my knife as I walk toward Hiki. You don't even want to talk to me, huh? I feel the same way too. I don't want to talk to you either. I may be a cannibal, but I'm not a machine like you! Walk through the grass. Alright? I still have a mind that lets me choose. I know what I'm doing is considered evil for you guys, but we do it knowing that! But what are you? Being controlled by your blood? I'm asking, what are you trying to kill without any will of your own, Nanayashiki? The bozo cope and see, fucking A. I walk to kill him. Shit. Do you know how you look right now? You're not a living thing. You're like a machine. A doll that kills anything not human. I see. It's only right that the old man exterminated the Nanaya. Because you're all emotionless killers! The last step. With this, we'll be able to kill this monster. See, that's the kind of creature you are, Shiki. If you're fighting anyone not human, all we have to do is kill them, no matter how much they look human. Then, are you going to kill Akia too after you kill me? What in the world? I would never. And you say that you won't? I'll tell you. Hake's more like a monster than I am. With her in front of you, there's no way you'll be able to hold down your impulse. See, if you have any reasoning left in you as Tohno Shiki and not Nanaya Shiki, you should understand. You're going to be killed by me, or that it's best if you kill yourself! Disappears. No, he ran away. I hear the sound of the grass as he runs. He's running into the forest. Oh. I let him get away. Could have definitely killed him, but I let him get away. Why? Part of me is angry. Part of me thinks it was a good thing. I can't let him get away. There's a trail of blood on the grass. I cut off one of his arms. His trail of blood will tell me exactly where he went. If I don't hurry up, I might lose him. Oh. That's a cool speech, but it's not going to save you, though. It clearly did. Huh. Yeah, I'm like, a choice here? That's so late into the game into the route by this point. I mean, I don't know, actually. I genuinely don't know. I mean, I'm gonna take a guess and say the Nanaya's, like, DNA keeps Shiki alive here. So we just go for it straight away. I'm assuming Nanaya genes will keep us safe here. No time to waste. I have to kill him before his wounds heal, or he'll kill me. Take a forced breath and spur my tired body after Hiki. Was this straight to end the route? This is probably the end. Panting. My breath echoes through the forest. In this darkness, trail of blood seems to light the way. There's no way I'll let Hiki go now. The question is, can my body survive long enough? Breathing heavily. I run while wobbling side to side. I feel my knife in my left hand. The sensation of my knife firmly gripped by my hand is the only thing keeping me from passing out. Is he going to the courtyard? That trail of blood leads to the courtyard. 8 years ago. The place where Nanaya Shiki was killed by Tohno Hiki. Come to think of it, there's no better place to finish our match. Alright, Hiki. I'll kill you. We should have taken a breath. We're in the last stretch. I should have taken a breath. Everything turns red. Blood accompanies my breath out of my body. Blood spews out of my heart. I start to pass and fall to the ground. You fool, I should have taken a breath. What? I don't understand. I feel pain and burning everywhere. I look at my back. I see numerous swords stuck like wings. Oh! Stick through me and up towards the sky. That means this wound is fatal. Why? I don't understand. None of these swords came flying at me. They just suddenly seemed to sprout from inside me. That cheeky fuck. Blood manipulation go crazy. Sound of dripping blood. Drips down the swords in my body. Blood is not mine. Oh. That blood back then. Blood that spilled on me when I cut Hiki. That was still in my chest. A stupid mistake. I knew that red swords were made from his blood, so why? So having his blood on me is like asking him to stab me to death anytime he pleases. You know what? I didn't think about that. Start to fade. Look at the sky and my own sea of blood. Faraway moon. Dark night. Tall trees. I'm facing the same meaningless death as once before. Damn. I did not even fucking consider that. Damn. One bad ending to rule them all, huh? Or one more bad ending before it all ends in this route. Bonjour! The hint corner of Tohno-kun was ended up in this dead end with only a bit left to go. It's time for Teach Me, Sia-sensei. It appears about battles with vampires. I have brought Professor Roa as a special guest. Professor Roa, what's the reason for Tohno-kun's loss this time? I have to say he was a bit careless. Finding out about your enemy's weapon is the top priority in the battle against the Transcendent race. Well, in this case, I think that he knew about it but didn't act very intelligently. I see. Excuse me, Professor, but why does Hiki-san in this route look different than you? I've been wondering about this for a long time. That's a good... Actually, good question, ZL. Good question. Yes, I think it's just a difference in taste. When Hiki's mind was weak, Rua's preferences surfaced and I dressed like this. But in this case, Hiki couldn't completely lost his mind for some reason, and Rua could not come out since he relies on taking control of someone's mind. That is my theory on what happened. Makes sense. It is as it was stated by CL when she suggested Tohno should stab his own point of death to try to kill Roa in the CL round. Whichever mind or whichever will is the strongest will outlive the weaker one. So this makes sense. That makes sense. So honestly, yeah, I figured something like that. That Hiki's will was just stronger in this route because Aki is involved. So therefore he takes priority over the whole body. Kinda like at the end of the true ending in the remake where you just have like GPS Roa. Oh really? So in Aki-san's route, Hiki-san is the real Tohno-hiki. Roa's so bad, the will of a little child is stronger than him. They say Tohno-kun is like Hiki-kun. They're not alike at all. Well, piss. Let's try again. Well, yeah, it's important. Alright, I have enough of all this nonsense. I've had enough of all this killing nonsense. Let's go back a few days. Let's go back to Deep Dream, shall we? I'm sick of all this killing, man. I just want to go back. I don't have a save for that, sorry. Another deep breath. Calming down. I should restore control of my breathing. View painted in red now returns to normal. One more calming breath. I won't believe what Hiki says. I'd never kill Akio. There's no way I would kill someone simply because they weren't human. Well, you hit everyone else. So think of you hit everyone else. So think of that as evening it out. It's different. It's different from back then. I'm different from Hiki. I can control my actions through my own willpower. It's just... the smell of blood is so strong. It makes me remember the past, and that scares me. Shit. My right hand is still holding the knife. My bare left hand, I wipe the blood off my chest. But the smell of blood goes away a bit. Yeah, there's like 2 characters. But God forbid those 2 characters are the characters with the most depth here. God forbid. God forbid they're not goody-goody two-shoes and actually have some, you know, bad sides to them. God forbid. Hiki. Darkness, a trail of blood seems to light the way. Take another deep breath, then go after Hiki. This is the last stop. Is this a coincidence or is it on purpose? 8 years ago. I to death once more at the place where Hiki almost killed me. You did come after me. I'm on about Tsukihime, mate. He's sitting down at the very edge of the clearing. That is the same as back then. I went to my knife and walked towards him. There's something slimy under my feet. The blood has not stopped. The flowing blood is from him. His blood makes noise as I step towards him. It's amazing he's alive losing this much blood. Watch a puddle on the ground. I'm almost at my limit. I'll be at a disadvantage if I wait any longer. It's the only chance to kill him. With him wounded. I step forward. Wait! There's something I haven't told you yet. Will you wait there a bit, Shiki? Don't look at me like that. This should benefit you too. Because it's about Akiha. There might be a way to turn her back. What? At that moment, my still functioning reason stops my feet. But my body's telling me to go on and kill him right now. I don't know if I can trust him. He wants Akiha to be a cannibal, like him. I don't know if I can trust him. No. I don't trust him. No. I don't trust him. Sorry. I don't fucking trust him. I won't fall for that trick. My stops working properly when I listen to him. Miss Lord. Is it a bad ending? Is Clicky the other one a bad ending? Yes. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Get 2 for 2. Fuck it, we'll get one more. Stop, because I'm not chasing you, so if it's right there, we'll just go for it. Stop walking. Started crouching, he gets a stare on the slimy ground. He's laughing loudly. I know. If I stop now, he'll recover from his wounds. Now I have to throw away my last chance. I've thrown away my last chance, but still. There's a way to get Akiha back. I have to hear it. Really? What? I can't hear you. Is it for real, Iki? Yeah. I talk a lot, but it's against my policy to ever lie. So I'll tell you if you stay there a bit longer. And depending on your attitude, I could go ahead and save Akiha myself. Save Akiha? I felt something bad in those words. My body shakes and I almost fall. Ground is slippery because it's slimy. Slippery? Wait. I am now. Well, you should know how to save her. She has no power to live as a human, so she has to live as a Tohno. And since she's using the power of the Tohno blood, she became one of the Tohno blood rather than someone of human blood. A weapon made out of red blood. So if you reset things back to the state where she live as a human, she doesn't have to rely on the Tohno blood. See, isn't it easy? You want to save Aki, all you have to do is eliminate the cause for her current state. I'm standing in a puddle of blood. So all I want to say is, everything will be fine if you just die! Fucking kill yourself. You don't have to kill yourself, damn. At the same time, don't just out all my power. It was a matter of a split second. The blood that was flowing from Hiki's body returned to the mountain of needles. It'd be so careless. My red sword was made of his blood, and it would be easier for him to make his flowing blood into swords as well. Granted with exertion, I jumped from the puddle of blood and rolled onto the ground. I think this was the right choice. Well, we wanted to just get the bad ending out. So, shit, man, I don't know if we survived this. I don't fucking know. Get away unscathed. Left arm is useless now. Left arm wasn't stabbed, but a cut from the inside out. In other words, can't be that important, yeah. I wiped off with this arm cut through me like an exploding firework. On the pain of, on the ground and fight the pain. Still got lucky. I hadn't have wiped the blood off my chest. I've grown swords at my back and died instantly. Shit! The son of Hiki running towards me through the grass accompanies it. You don't know when to stay down. You should have died with that! He's coming. Can't fight back since I'm on the ground. He's coming. Stick out his arm with sharp nails and approaches, trying to dig my heart out. It's like a circus. Dark forest. I'm excited thinking about when the curtain will rise. It's like a circus. Dark forest. I get excited thinking about when the curtain will rise. Faraway voice of cicadas. Blue sky and high, high summer clouds. And then I'll be killed again in this forest. Pisses me off. Again. Again and again being killed in the same way. Wake up, Tohno. Enough of that. Aren't you tired of seeing that over and over? What? The voice comes from Hiki. His arm is not on my chest but on the ground. It's nothing, really. My body has learned to react after having been killed so many times in the same way. Tohno simply avoided the enemy's arm and then cut across the line on the enemy's torso. Are you kidding me? With a sound, Hiki's body slides to one side. Hiki's body desperately supports her as he gets away. Why? Why? Hey, Shiki. This is wrong. This cut. Why? Won't it stick back? That was done irreparable damage to the conception people have in the Shiki. With the theatrics thing, well, I mean, it's in here too, so... Obviously, Nanaya's not a bloodthirsty fucking killer. Obviously. But there are moments where he's being treated, what the story is treating him like that, so what can you do? His upper body and lower body slowly separate. He looks like a circus clown trying to desperately hold on to his body. Ouch. It hurts. I don't like it. I'm going to pass out. Can't stop bleeding. My body is separating. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Saying that, he falls to the ground. His legs are still standing. Only his upper body falls to the ground like some kind of joke. He's still alive. Still alive after becoming like a weird spider with only his upper body left. Oh. Where's my body? He managed to stand up. He's still alive. Then I have to kill him. Kneel down in front of that thing that's trying itself with its right hand. I raise my knife. Now, all I have to do is drop it. I drop my knife in the center of his body and the point next to his heart. Everything will end. Will end. Everything. Stupid story that has continued for 8 years will end with just that. His voice resists death. It's not like I feel sorry for him. It's not that I got scared of killing him. It's not that my anger has gone away, but why? Why? Why can't I do something so easy as bringing down this knife? Laughing, that thing disappears into the bushes. Look with a blank stare at my bloody knife. I did not kill him. Was it that I could not kill him? I hear the annoying laughter. Seems he's going toward the detached building where Akia is left. I get up. How stupid of me. Should have known he would have gone to Akia. So I move my weak legs and head for the detached building. The trail of blood goes straight to the detached building. The red trail are remnants of organ-like pieces. Injured like that, he would have died anyway without me finishing him off back there. He's using his last energy to get to Akia. Support my weak body and run. Reach the detached building after following the red trail of blood. Blood goes directly into the building. Made it in time. Nothing is different inside the room. Akia sits by the wall with a blank stare. On the tatami floor is a trail of blood and there. Crawling. Man with only his upper body, dragging himself desperately on the ground. Dragging on. Leaving a trail like a slug. Yuki crawls toward Akia by the wall. Help me, Aki. Yuki reaches out his hands asking for help. His bloody fingers reach out to Akia. I won't let him. I have to get over there and finish him off. What? The exclamation of surprise comes from both me and Yuki. Innocent laughter. Yuki screams as her heart is ripped out. Childlike laughter. Yuki scream. Blood sputters all over. It's Miyako? No fucking way. There's a red blood coloring the tatami floor and the walls. Laughter of unbearable happiness. Stop! Stop! Akiha! Oh, that was Iki's scream. Never mind. It's because his throat, never even allowing him to talk, is crushed. It was torn away along with his head from his body. Aki. Aki does not react to my voice. She probably doesn't even know that's her name. Aki waves her red hair around and laughs like a little girl. Akiha. There's no answer. That's all I can say to her. She's lost her mind, giggling. Some Aki's laughter echoes in the room. She was filling with the body of Hiki, but seems to have gotten bored of her toy, which doesn't move anymore. Looking around the room, she rips through the shioji and runs outside. Her hands are still drenched in blood. Can't tell her to wait. I know. I know that everything is too late. That childlike Akiha. She's now an innocent creature, not knowing good or evil. Just a living creature that can only kill. Please, kill me. So, go after Akiha right now means I'm going to kill her. There's no other answer. We were fine just 50 minutes ago. What the f... It's fucking Hiki, man. I cannot come up with an answer. But I do know that I can't leave Akiha alone. Kill the flood of emotions. Without thinking and go after Akiha. My surprise, I guess not gone beyond the mansion. Under the moonlight. The autumn leaf, the tree we once talked under. Akiha just stands there. Oh, and I see the flowers on her kimono. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. It's those flowers. She's standing quietly. It's the... Yeah, the red spider lily that represent death. Yeah, I can take a guess where it's going. I can take a guess then. It's not gonna end well from here on out. Not doing anything. Like a child, she instantly stares at the falling autumn leaves. What could I do about it? No reason, no intelligence. A girl that's just there. There's no crime. Aki's not the one to blame. Please kill me. I recall those words. Please kill him with your hands. What a cruel wish. I only asked for that. I only asked for help. If you asked, I would have been on your side until the very last moment. And if the whole world was against me. Please keep our promise. What a severe treatment. I did leave her for 8 years, but I never thought I'd be retaliated against in such a way. Akiha said, not knowing who you are and going around killing people out of instinct is more frightening than death. Senpai said, if you become something that just kills because of instinct, sometimes death is the only salvation. I grip my knife. Surprisingly, I feel no sadness. It's like my mind has gone empty. I don't want to feel any emotions. Akiha. Step on the dead autumn leaves as I walk towards her. Akiha notices me and greets me with a smile. At least. Oh, at least. I grab hard onto my knife. Akiha laughs. Smiles happily as she greets the person that will kill her. My mind weakens. I've started walking. Death can be salvation. Walk. Marka does not run away, but waits for me happily. Please kill me. Autumn leaves fall. That was your last wish. Marka is laughing. There's no more distance to cross. All I have to do is stick out this arm. No matter how painful it is for me, I have to kill you. Saying that, my eyes suddenly overflow with tears. And then, I embrace Akia's body from the front. There's no way I could kill her. I want you to live. Akia tilts her head questioningly. No matter what you become, I want you to live, Akia. My tears cannot be stopped. Akia hugs back joyfully and bites on my neck. It hurts. But it's not an act to suck my blood. It's just a primitive act to bite me. Akia. Akia just frantically bites my neck. Tears off the meat and my bones are being chipped away. Akia has no intelligence. She does not know who is holding her, or the meaning of an embrace. Akia is no different from a beast in human form. But still, I want you to live. Is it wrong to wish such a thing? Is it a crime to wish for her to stay alive even though she goes around killing people? Akia says she cannot endure such a thing. I want her to endure past it. But that's just a selfish wish. But we made a promise. Akia does not let go. Still holding on to her. I place my knife on Akia's line. If someone is going to kill you eventually, then I won't let anyone hurt you. The knife, without a sound and probably without pain, because I am the only one for you. Gently ends Akia's life. Yeah, you're right. I am fucking crying. Right, I am fucking crying. Autumn leaves fall. Akia lies on the red ground. The hair scattered on the ground is black. It vividly undulates on the red leaves. Her face is peaceful, as if happily dreaming. One event has ended. When I was a child, happiness when we met here and ran around this courtyard. Brightness of the stars we watched together. Just a few days ago. Fuck off. what we talked about here. Nii-san, I'm just happy that you have come back. I just want you to keep that in mind. At some point, start staring at the moon. My body is cold. My mind feels dizzy. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm sleepy. I think if I slept right now, I could dream that this was all a dream. But that's just a dream, and someday I would have to wake up. Feels like I'm just a part of this dream. Or was everything an ephemeral dream from the start? If so, please, let me sleep on and never wake me up. In the sky, the blue glass moon. The tall curtain of trees and the applause of showering crimson leaves. I'm sad. All that comes forth is laughter. The night is deep. There's serene silence around me. It hits my eardrums like a thunderous applause. I view distorts and narrows. It seems to be time to lower the curtain. The curtain of trees turns round and round, as if everything in this circus was artificial. Huh? What? It's time for the lesson to end. So it appears about to end with this particular person. And I can truly understand the feelings of Tohno-kun, who kept his promise. There's nothing for me to advise. But if Tohno-kun wishes for a different outcome, please go back a bit and choose a different course of action. But if Ake doesn't like you enough, you never get a choice. Huh. In that case, please go back a couple of days and deepen your bond with Ake-san. Do that, a different fate should await you. What? I gave my tears to a bad ending? Motherfucker! I gave my tears for a bad ending? Fuck you, game. I fucking hate this. Fucking hate this shit. Just a ending, not bad or good. Oh, well, I guess fair enough. Alright, where do we gotta go? Where do we have to go? What I gotta do? I assume we have all the points. I don't know what we gotta do. First save? Oh. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm about to shoot someone. That someone is me. Can't do it. There's no way I can do that. I didn't do anything wrong. Do anything wrong, so why does she have to end like this? The sound of my knife dropping. I must lost all strength without me knowing it. It fell out of my hand, sticks on the tatami floor. I was drenched in blood. I was living in when I was still in the Naishiki a long time ago. She came to see me and so many times when my old man wasn't looking. Just a day ago. Felt everything about each other here. Ake already accepted his outcome back then. All I could do was refuse. Ake told me everything, I tried to push it away. I didn't want to accept those facts, and vaguely, I was wishing it wouldn't happen. What is my crime? Lucky I loved her, yet I couldn't protect her. Okay. Warning was stupid. Nothing's happening. Okay. Oh. I have to compensate for the crime I've committed. I can only protect Akira from now on, no matter what happens. If Akira has become a creature that only kills people, if she could only recognize me as another creature. Starting now, probably until I die, I will live for Akira entire to this world. That is the way to end the show for Tohno, who could not save anything. What do you mean mature scene then? I opened my eyes. It was because it was replaying the fucking sex scene, so it's like, oh, this is mature content, even though it wasn't. I'm gonna keep my hands on the mouse just in case, though. And this blue soaks my sleepy mind. Sunny warm sunlight and a slightly cool breeze. Well, with only the smell of grass and sound of trees. Maybe that this mansion's forest is in a different season. It's almost winter. This place still feels like autumn. Look at the blue sky as I lie on the ground. The sun is already way up in the sky. Guess I fell asleep. So it was my fault for lying down here on the grass after breakfast. Well, I don't have anything to do anyway. Doing this here. Falling asleep deeply, and forgetting my name. Can't be that bad. Bottomless blue. Clean skies far away. Thinking like a child, I keep on watching the sky. The sky, a far sky like in a dream. The view is so beautiful. Can't even let out a sigh of amazement. Shiki-sama. Are you over here, Shiki-sama? I hear Sui's voice from the courtyard. It's that time already. Guess I fell asleep again. I forgot what time while watching this blue sky. It makes no difference if I was sleeping or not. Sue arrives, composed. Shiki-sama, Ake-sama is calling you. Alright. Guess I was asleep. Sorry for being so troublesome, Hisui. Not at all. It's nothing of the sort. Hisui looks down as he wants to say something. I know what Hisui wants to say, but even if she did, I wouldn't be able to give her an answer. I'll get going. Is the clock on in about an hour or so? Huh. Turn my back to Hisui and head to the attached building where Akira is waiting. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be depressing, isn't it? In the room lives a girl. No, the term lives is not right. The girl cannot move of her own will. She moves as a living thing when she eats. She just sits there like a statue when she isn't. So instead of live, exist is a more correct term, since she's more like a doll. I'm sorry, Akira. I fell asleep and couldn't make it in time. I entered the room and closed to Shoji. Akira sits there and does not move. Oh, your hair is messed up. You haven't changed yet either. Did Quackson come by this morning? Akira does not say anything. She looks in my direction with a blank stare. No. It just seems like she's looking. Alright, let's at least make your hair look good. Touch Akira's hair. She makes no motion to fight it. Quietly, as soft as I can, let my hands go through her hair. Long hair flows in my hand. Akira does not say anything. After some time like that, Akira sort of moves her arm. Akira? There's no answer. She takes my arm and brings it to her mouth. With the hard sensation, Akia bites my arm and starts to suck out my blood expressionlessly. My white throat gulps down my blood. That spills out of her mouth, drips down her throat, and stains her kimono red. Could not even hold on until Akia is full. There's no proper quantity for Akia. She stops only when she's full, and I can't predict when that is. So all I can do is wait like this for her to be full. I feel dizzy. I don't pull back. Sue was against this until the very last minute. I decided to give Akia my own blood ever since she could only take in human blood. It wasn't a sense of responsibility. If Akia could only survive by taking in blood, I wanted to limit the amount of victims. Most of all, I want Akia to drink anyone's blood except mine. I guess Akia really likes my blood. She's never gone outside since then. But it's really dangerous for my body. I don't have much blood to start with, and I'm not healthy enough to keep feeding Akia blood. I faint most of the time when I come here once a day to feed her. I'm getting blood from transfusion. It takes my body a while to get used to other people's blood. Body's getting weaker by the day. Guess the reason for Sue trying to say something every time she sees my face to tell me I should care more about myself. Such a thing. It's many times easier since I can feel the pain. Not Akia. Akia lowers her arm. She's happy now. She lets go of my arm. And she goes back to being a doll once more. Clean dripping blood off her face and change her dirty kimono. Akia does not fight back. She just accepts everything I do. There. Akia's proud look is nowhere to be seen. I'd be lying if I said this isn't hard on me. But still, the feeling of happiness is greater. Akia's alive. She's alive, and she's here right now. And someday, Akia might return to the Akia she once was. Alright. See you, Akia. I'll come back tomorrow, so listen to Kwaku-san at night. Say the same phrase as yesterday. No. Same phrase as always as I hold Akia's hands. Slender fingers. Small hands. Covered up with mine. The warmth. The fact she is alive. No one makes me cry. Suppress that feeling and smile. I want to last so that I won't have room for any sadness. It's easy to feel sad about the situation I'm in. If Akia doesn't understand, I have to keep on smiling in front of her. One day, if Akia ever finds herself again, I want her to remember how sad I was. I wanted to think that this thing was nothing. This was one of the happy times too. I have to keep on smiling. And if Akia doesn't understand right now, so that Akia wouldn't regret the past when she finds herself again. Keep on waiting, holding her hands. And if Akia's eyes are not staring at anything, I will keep smiling until the end of the world. So that one day, Akia wakes up, I'll be able to greet her like it was another normal day and say, "Hi." Okay, this ending theme is actually a lot better. This, oh my god, this is so much better. Yeah, we're sticking to this OST from now on. Because this is so much better. I'll be honest, I think I prefer the other ending. Now the true ending, we're done. Oh. So we're not done. Oh, brother. What I gotta go for the true ending? God damn. You about to make this a 3-hour-long fucking session. Yeah, I definitely prefer the other ending where they both just die. Honestly. Might think it sounds fucked up, but I think there's something just... I don't know. The fact it's Shige keeping his promise. Alright. I can't skip this. I can. I guess I could. We have reached Akia's normal ending. Well done. Sharon, exception, has 2 kinds of endings. Usually they are called true ending, good ending, but Akia's are called normal ending and true ending. That sounds right, it's different from everyone else, in that how much Akia's likes you does not determine which ending you receive. It also differs from all other routes in that it has an extra normal ending, which is what you are reading right now. This ending is called Akia's normal ending and will not register as an ending in the game. Yeah? What is this? You're talking nonsense. Take it up with the game designers if you must. Tohno, can you please proceed to play for Akiya-san's route to reach her real normal ending? Well then, thank you very much for playing up to this point. Let's meet against someone in Tsukihime. So wait, so what the fuck did... Wait. Play again? Wait, you don't mean I have to play the whole thing again? No, you're lying. You're joking. We don't gotta do that, right? What I gotta do? Can we replay that bad end? Wait, why? Oh, because there's a different choice in there. This one? Or... Yeah, we had this from the beginning. I just didn't pick it. We had this from the start. I just didn't pick it. So, we were good to go from the very beginning. It's just we went for everything else because, I mean, keep the promise, yeah. Alright. The last... The heartbeat, please. Hold on. That's gonna get annoying. Hold on. Sure, that's not meant to play here. Come on now. Sure not. Oh, it is. Fair enough. Okay. Alright. It was. Alright. Now to finish this for real. And then... Where's Akia's body from the front? There's no way I could kill her. I want you to live. Aki tilts her head questioningly. No matter what you become, I still want you to live, Akiya. Tears cannot be stopped. Akiya hugs back joyfully and bites on my neck. It hurts. It's not an act to suck my blood. It's a primitive act to bite me. Akiya. Akiya just friendly bites my neck. Tears off the meat and my bones are being chipped away. Akiya has no intelligence. She does not know who is holding her or the meaning of an embrace. It's no different from a beast in human form, but still. Still. I want you to live. Is it wrong to wish such a thing? Is it a crime to wish for her to stay alive even though she goes around killing people? If Akiya says she cannot endure such a thing, I want her to endure past it. Even if... To think that the crime is borne by me is selfish thinking. I'll save you. Lord, all my might, I embrace Akiya. I embrace the wildly moving Akiya. Crunch. She breaks my shoulder bone by biting through it. Akiya. Even though one of my shoulders bones broken, I embrace Akiya with one arm. Akiya rages wildly. Race her for a long time. because this might be our last embrace. I held someone so dearly, trying to remember everything. Their heartbeat, their warmth. Ever since she found out I'm not going to do anything, Akia stops fighting. How long we were like this in the falling autumn leaves. Akia's fallen asleep in my arms. There's Akia's body on the ground as gently as I can. Akia's hair is still red. If these words are true, then there's no way for it to return to black except for that one method. I swore I would save her no matter what. It's really easy to save her. The reason why Akia is living as one of the Tohno blood. The human she's sharing her life with disappears. She can go back to the original Tohno Akia. That means the death of Tonoshiki. I don't know what leads to happiness or what can save us. I don't know if death can be the way to save her. Right now, I can't tell what is the right thing to do. That has to just be the one answer. Surely. Yep. There's only one answer. The only one answer. I don't think death can be a way to save anyone. There's an answer I've carried with me since my life was saved 8 years ago. And how painful or hard it is. I feel happy just being alive. So to live up to my belief, I cannot kill myself. Not Akia had died either. She's alive. She might get well again one day if I take care of her. And to give away your life that easily means you have an illusion that death is honorable. But still, I want Akia to be happy. I want Akia to be much happier than I am. Besides, I was dead 8 years ago and Akia's given me this dream this whole time. So this is just about giving back what used to be hers. Nothing to be sad about, and there's nothing to lose. It's an end where everything goes back to where it came from. The autumn leaves fall. Akia lies on the red ground. Her hair on the ground is red. It flows through the red leaves as if melting in them. Her face looks peaceful. It's she's having a happy dream. Jeez. Don't catch a cold sleeping in a place like this. I mutter as normal as I can and look down into my body. The lines are throughout my body. I want to see which one would kill me the easiest. I have to return what I've borrowed for so long. Borrowed it for too long. I can still give it back to you in time. Right, Akia? This body's being kept alive by Akia. And if I'm eliminated, then life should go back to its original owner. I place the knife in my body. My heart screams loudly. I'm still scared. Since I'm scared, I look at Akia's sleeping face so I can go away calmly. Damn. I just keep on breaking my promises with Akia. Familiar feeling of death. The knife cuts through the line that will kill me the easiest. At that moment, it's like the thing that controlled my body malfunctioned. My body stops working. I fall onto Akia. As I start to pass out, I watch the falling autumn leaves. And they thick like snow. Maybe because it's so beautiful. Mine goes blank as if I'm going to sleep. Distant moon, white summer sun, and the sound. The sound of cicadas. Warm sunlight. I feel the bright sunlight coming in from the window and I open my eyes slowly. I start to wake up. See, outside the window is clear blue and it tells me that today is going to be a beautiful day. Because I slept in an unfamiliar bed, my body feels a bit heavy. I stretch out a bit and get up. I hear a knock on the door. Excuse me. Sue comes in with a bow. Sue shuts the door as she had a lot of experience doing it. Quiet morning. I'm acting like it was natural for her to come into this room. I feel for a while that this is my own room. Right. Good morning, Akia-sama. Did you sleep well last night? Yes, I did. I'm sorry for saying such selfish things as me wanting to sleep in Nissan's room. No, it is no problem. I think Shiki-sama is also happy for you to use this room. Hisui says this haltingly. I see. Don't give up easily, Hisui. Nissan should be happy that you think of him that much. Akia-sama. It is true, right? Going to go get changed. Want to get changed and go to a sitting room. Can you go tell that to Kohaku? Yes. Excuse me, Akia-sama. Hisui exits the room quietly. The room suddenly feels lonely. Nissan did not bring any of his belongings here. There's only a bed and a desk. Really? How could you sleep in such an empty room, Nisa? I'm surprised. I obtained for him anything he wanted, but Nissan did not ask for anything. Yes, he was reserving himself a bit, but he was basically a person with no desires for things. I can't believe he's actually fucking dead. Yeah, I'm just getting through, but like, I'm processing it slowly, like, he's actually fucking dead. He was like that from the time we were small. He said with a smile that he did not want anything, and he was happy if we were with him. That made me uneasy. He did not leave anything, and he was not restricted by anything. He let me know as a child that to be free is to be lonely. Look out the window. You Nissan was always watching. The forest is illuminated under the blue sky. After that, I slowly woke. In the garden filled with dead leaves. I slowly moved my collapsed body. I was still alive. My hair was turned to black, and I did not feel the rage in my blood. I was feeling rather well, and that load I had always had in my body was lifted. I could almost say it disappeared. Yes, I was a child. That load that was there since I wished to save my brother was gone, as if it never existed. The load was painful for me, but it was also a load that relieved me. I always had only half my energy, and I always felt a load, but I was happy. Because that load was Nissan. I could feel Nissan as long as I felt the load. I started to feel really light. I looked around the garden. I did not see Tohno anywhere in the night of falling leaves. Then I understood why I was able to live. My Tohno Akia returned to the original Tohno Akia. It's really nice outside, and I can't stay like this forever. I need to change and eat breakfast so I can get to school on time. Go down to the dining room and finish my breakfast. It's still a little past 6. I should be able to relax for a few more minutes. New expression? Akia-sama. What is it, Hisui? Would you like to relax too? Hisui looks at me with an angry expression. No, it's more like she's staring at me. It's a bit unusual for that calm history. It does not seem like you would like to join me for some morning tea. Is there something you would like to say? Yes. Please forgive my rudeness, but why did you transfer schools again, Akia-sama? Transferred again? Okay. Aha, I see. It's about that. The fact that I transferred back to my original school must mean something to Hisui, since she did not believe Nissan has died. Oh, that's fucking depressing. Oh. She's actually delusional. She would rather be just delusional. Hisui, no. No. Why do you ask? I transferred at school since Nissan was there. Now since that reason is gone, it's only natural for me to go back. Doesn't look like Hisui is convinced. What is it? Are you saying I should have stayed at school even though Nissan isn't there? Yes. It's not like Shiki-sama has died. If such a thing is done, Shiki-sama will feel sad. Why am I actually tearing up again, bro? Why am I actually starting to cry again? This fucking sucks. Impossible. How can someone who's not here anymore feel sad, Hisui? Get up from the sofa. It's a bit early, but I should leave. Hisui, can you tell Kwak to get ready? Oh, and I will probably live in the dormitory from now on, so I will leave you two in charge of the mansion. Make it official within this week, so I'll give you the details when I come home. And then you're just fucking abandoning them? Nah, I fucking hate this ending. This ending is actually dog shit so far. Wow. This ending is horrible. Actually. Hakia-sama. Yes, what else do you have to say, Hisui? Hakia-sama. Are you going to forget about Shiki-sama? No, but it's a waste of time thinking about someone who is not here anymore. Leave the room. Walk to the lobby, feeling Hisui's eyes on my back. Please take care of your way, Akia-sama. Waku walks me to the gate and bows. I'm going. I'm back this afternoon so we can talk. We can talk then. Yes, but it's a bit regrettable since I will no longer be able to see you off anymore like this. She is smiling through the pain. That is not a smile of happiness, that is a smile of pain. Jeez. Even you say that. This is just like before Nissan came. And I came back on the weekends back then. That's true, but now that Makihisa-sama is dead, there's no reason for you to come back here, Akia-sama. You want to come back during long vacations, right? Yes, I would think so. I nod and feel that I cannot hide anything from Kwaku. The reason I came back to the mansion was because my father wanted me to. When my father is dead, I do not have responsibility as the successor until I graduate. There's no reason for me to come back to this mansion. Because when I graduate, I would live in this mansion for the rest of my life. It's stupid to let go the last free time of my life. I won't hire anyone else. Please keep up your good work, Kwaku. Yes, please come back here at least once a month, Akia-sama. Okay, I'll try. It's time. The door knocks on the door to tell me it's time to leave. Akia-sama. Is it really alright? What are you talking about? Are you going to say what Hisui has said to me too, Kwaku? No. It's alright then. Take care, Akia-sama. Kwaku bows. Leaving her in the front of the gate, the car starts to drive down the hill. Look at the flowing scenery. Are you going to forget everything, Akia-sama? I did not say anything when Hisui asked me that question. Because it's each person's choice. It doesn't matter to me if Hisui does or does not believe in Nissan's death. Hisui wishes that Nissan is alive. So I'm wishing for a full count. Game-winning Grand Slam. Seeing that my thoughts are meaningless, I laugh at myself. Because that is also my wish. I'm going to forget about Shiki-sama. Should I have answered that it will never happen? It was impossible for Nissan to be alive. Because the only way for me to turn back is for Nissan to give back his life. I would affect more than anybody, but still. Am I believing in him just like Hisui? Because it's still there. Look up at the sky. The heartbeat that was there since I gave Nissan half of my life. The note that felt like I had another heart in me. Beating is still there. It's really weak and faint. But it is still there. It does not beat and it feels like a rock. I'm certain it's still there. So while I am disagreeing, I believe more than Kohaku or Hisui or anyone else in the world that Nissan is still alive. He's going to come back one day. I should go back to my normal life since there are no problems. Okay, maybe this ending's not that bad, but still, you're being very harsh to Hisui, and I don't appreciate that. Come back to the mansion. I believe there will only be a few more times that I will be coming home like this. But this shit is the 5-stage agreement. We are stuck on the first one. We are. We're still stuck on the first grief. Got hurt earlier than I thought. Think aloud and allow myself some sentimentality. I'm in the forest. I've not set foot in this place since that night. There are too many memories here. The garden me and Nissan played around as children. The night when we snuck out of the mansion to watch the stars. The enclosure of the trees when I talked with Nissan when he came back. And the forest where I woke up after the incident. He really is an idiot. I told him so much to kill me, and still, Nissan chose to sacrifice himself. I knew he would have chosen to do that. That's why I made him promise, but Nissan did not listen to a word of what I said. He was like that since he was a kid. Nissan only did what he believed was right. He always sacrificed himself for others. Yes, whenever Hisui or I were scolded by father, Nissan took our blame. I was about to be killed by Hiki. He saved me. When I could not turn back. Didn't even ask him to, but... One final CG, huh? One final one. Stop the tears that were about to come out. I'm not sad. Rather, I'm mad. Try to get a good ending challenge impossible. I am mad this time. He thinks about himself but does not take into account how I feel. Really won't forgive him this time. When the person to say that is not here. Where should I release my emotions? Nissan is not here. There's no feeling that he's going to come back. The warmth in my heart is gone. The only weight of what seems to be the warmth in my heart is gone. The weight of what seems to be dead remains. That's the only certain thing in me. I feel uneasy when I think about it. I feel like giving up thinking that it might be useless no matter how much I try. I believe that Nissan is alive somewhere. The load inside me is really faint now, but it is still there. So I want to believe he is alive. I want to believe, but Nissan. If it's this quiet, I feel like I might forget someday, and I'm waiting for Nissan. It's hard to keep my belief in him. The load's still in my chest. Well, it might be a proof that Nissan is alive. I'm scared that it might be a proof that Nissan is dead. Jeez, I can't let anyone see me like this. Another breath and decide to head back to the mansion. And then hit something with my feet. Huh? I don't see it under the leaves, but something is there. Hey. Some metal blade that shines in the setting sun. Is it a hand sickle or something? It stands for cogs to leave tools lying about. No, it's not. As I notice, I forget to breathe as I pick it up. Yes, only once. I grabbed the knife. What was dead inside me came alive. I don't know what kind of connection it was. It's a special connection between him and the knife. But still, for a moment, I could feel his heartbeat inside me as I used to. No, stronger than ever before. Oh. Yeah, this is just getting fucking worse and worse, man. Actually, just getting fucking worse and worse, okay. Something warm flows down my cheeks. After noticing it as my tears, I still did not wipe them away. He's alive. Just that fact I cannot think. Don't know where he is. Doesn't tell me how he's doing. But I know. Nissan is alive. There's only once. I certainly felt Nissan's warmth and was able to embrace it. Take a deep breath and swallow my words. I can believe. That heartbeat is enough. No matter what happens in the future, I feel like I can believe in Nissan and wait for his return. It makes me really happy. Yes. I'll hold onto it for you, Nissan. I put away the knife that said Nanatsu Yoru. Turn my back to the forest of memories. The forest is tinted red. Say goodbye to the forest which carries so many memories. Because I can make new memories, there are things I must do. I won't be indulging in sentimentality anymore. Now then, I go back to the normal life I'm having as myself. And no matter how long it may take, I'm going to believe that he will come back someday. And keep waiting for him until he does. There we go. It's a happy far sorrow too. Yeah, alright. There we go. That was like three endings. Yeah, dude, this is my favorite route. No question. Sorry, CL route. Sorry, arc route. Sorry. Sorry. It's not a question. Yeah. And next time, we gotta figure out how to get to the other ones, oh boy. Well, yeah, of course, it's the best one so far, yeah. The arc routes are better. Oh yeah, the remake routes are obviously still, like... at the same time, I don't know. At the same time though, Anne, I don't know. It's hard. I'll have to just like... I need to finish all of it. I don't know. So we said, nah, fuck Aki's deserve a good ending. It's my favorite about OG though. Soon Quackers are peak too. Yeah, I don't blame you, Menon. This is so good. This was so good. What I'm happy about is actually that this route made me shed tears. The other two didn't. Arc and CL route didn't. Which was kind of like, alright, I mean, fair. I experienced the better version of the remake, but this route did. There we go. Alright. Because I thought for a second, I thought, wait, is it because of the old style I can't, like, express it that way? But no, that's not what it is. It's just writing. Alright. So I can't wait for it to happen more in Kohaku and Hisui's route. God, Hisui's route's gonna be fucking soul crushing. I bet. Ugh. Big stretch. Yeah. Let me stand up a little bit, actually. Let me stand up. It's been a minute since I stood up. Yeah, I said of the OG routes, nothing had made me actually, like, really cry yet. Which is why I'm happy that, you know, this one did in OG. I think it's being constant now is perhaps one of the saddest things I've ever seen. That is honestly depressing. I mean, even then on a Arc route, I'm sorry, bruv, but it did not make me cry as hard as fucking CL routes did. Because CL route made Arc route made me like quite sob a little bit in that one section in the classroom. But CL route, bro, I was balling. That should make me ball out. Alright. This song's beautiful as well. Better than the other one. Sura also has the best singer sprite in the game. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Here, reach Akihit's true ending. Well done. Yep, same as usual. Yep. Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry, but factually it kind of is. Because there's just more of it. I say fashion, but no, it's not just an opinion. Yes, GG. There we go. Alright, we're not gonna do fucking stupid ass waifu wars. Shut the hell up! We're not doing stupid waifu wars. Shut up. We'll do maid wars. We're not doing stupid fucking waifu wars now. Come on. Anyway. Let's go do it for this time. We all certainly enjoyed ourselves this time, yeah. Maid wars. Gonna go nuclear in Hisui route. Fucking A. Well, I mean, all I could say is just, this was fucking great. I love this art. I love this route. It's so good. It's so good. It's so beautiful. I love it. I hear how fucking sad it was, though. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep it brief this time. Keep it brief. Hope you all enjoyed. And, you know, had a good time. So have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you are in the whole wide world. And I hope to see each and every one of you, same time, same place next time. Or next week when we start Kohaku route. I'll see you then as well, probably. But, yeah. Bye-bye!